Hello? Happy Sunday, good morning. We are playing more Danganronpa. We're on chapter 3. Rachel, hello. Glad you're jamming. Still got some devil trigger. Hello. There will be blood. I swear it. We ended early last time, before a murder took place. So that means there must be a murder this time, right? There must be. The violence will occur today! I swear it! Let's hop right in, because it might take fucking 4 hours. Might take 4 hours for violence to occur. Jesus Christ, this game. Last time on Danganronpa, Trigger Happy Havoc. We found a laptop in the locker room that has an AI program with Chihiro's face. Here we are. Finish my edits, but you're here. Enjoy your edits. I hope it's going well. KT, good morning. How's your Sunday treating you, KT? Where were we? Oh, I think we have free time. Let's go talk to Byakuya. Yo, KT, I was lurking in your remind. How'd it go? Did you do any data battles? I saw you beat it. You beat the story. Didn't get to data battles yet, but beat the story. What'd you think? Did we get Byakuya's thing yet? I can't remember if we got his or not. His power? Remind hype! Maybe we should get Sakura's power, because she's the most powerful. We already got Celeste, I know that. Rachel was also lurking. We're lurking on you. You liked it? Loved playing everyone. Nice to get more detail of how everything happened. Who'd you like playing as the most? What was the best part? I like the part with Mickey. He's like, yeah, fuck all of you. And he's like slowly walking. Riku best boy. Worth the $30 alone. Do you remember that part where he like says the F word? That was crazy. Epic Mickey. Roxas was fun. Epic Mickey. I never remember where anybody is. I think he's in the art room. Cried so much playing as Roxas. He is a nice young man. A very nice young man.
Such ignorance.
We are so different in ability, appearance, and status that I can hardly believe we're even in the same species. You do understand that, right? So why do you act like it's natural for you to talk to me? Should I talk to Byakuya for a while? Got wrecked playing Kairi? Isn't that weird? Like, You've had all this like build up inside of you, like I can't wait to play as Kairi, I'm gonna kick so much ass, and then you just get wrecked because it's like so hard. I almost died. I had a Kupo coin though. That Kupo coin saved my ass. I did see Saraki just get wiped like immediately. She's OP, but that boss is also OP. Died 3 or 4 times. Oh shit. Yeah, it makes you feel bad because it's like I get to play as her one time, and now she's wrecked. Fine. I don't mind allowing you to indulge in my attention. I hope you appreciate this. I spent some time with Byakuya. Byakuya and I grew a little closer today. Gil! Good morning. Happy Sunday. How are you? This is why you play on beginner. Kyrie and Sora combo move was the most beautiful thing. Oh yeah, and the wings, and they're like, whoosh. And they both do like their own little. Whoosh, 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 whoosh. So gorgeous. Would you like to give him a present? What do we got? What would he like? Would he like a tumbleweed, do you think? Sunflower seeds? I already gave him a watch and he liked those. I don't know if he'd like roller slippers. He might like a hand bra. I think the hand bra's Hafumi's. Would he like the cover? Because he sits and reads a lot, right? Right? I'm not alone in this, right? I'm not giving him a diamond ring, KT. He fucking hates me. Fuck this guy. I'm giving him a seat cover. Or a tumbleweed. I'll give him the cover or the tumbleweed. Well, I don't know who else wants it. A dark red seat cover. Its refined design is intended for the only most elite. He's elite. He liked it. If you insist. I suppose I can accept it. Does that mean he liked it?
So in other words...
Just to be clear, being the ultimate affluent progeny is only one of my many talents. Some people think I rely on the care and protection of the Togami name. Huh? Is this a monologue or something? But I don't rely on my family. Rather, I am my family's savior. The Togami Corporation reaches across the world, true, but I will take us to even greater heights. It is expected of me, naturally. After all, even my own family has recognized my ultimate superiority. In other words, even among the Togami family, I am the chosen among the chosen. I guess that could work. It did. It's probs good. It was. I'm glad Byakuya liked it, but I don't know if I would appreciate a dark red seat cover for my reading. Rachel, it's only for the elite. KT, it's only for the elite. You wouldn't understand what it's like to have a nice red cover on your seat. So much confidence.
Naturally.
And that confidence is justified, I assure you. It comes from the battles I've fought and won. Wow, okay, I see how it is. I'll just go fuck myself. Battles? I am personally worth over $4 billion, separate from my Togami family assets. How the heck did you make that much money?
In other words...
The stock market. I buy and sell shares and assets based on market trends, all within a single day.
Yes.
Surely even someone as simple-minded as you had heard of this technique. So he buys and sells stuff on the stock market, doing everything in a single day. I think that's called day trading. You're talking about day trading, right? And you were able to make $4 billion doing that?
That's right.
Well, I first started doing it just to keep myself occupied. Before I knew it, there it was. It's really not a big deal. I'd say it's a super big deal. Wait, but high schoolers even allowed to buy stocks and stuff?
Don't make me repeat myself.
I'm Byakuya Togami. Is that meant to be an explanation? $4 billion is nothing to the Togami Corporation. But for personal use, it's not bad. So now you understand, right? I'm not merely the child of modern-day nobility. You know, Byakuya, maybe we should start calling you the ultimate day trader. Oh, I don't do that anymore. It was too simple, so I got bored of it pretty quickly. Geez, do you realize how insulting that sounds to the rest of us? Of course. That's how I feel about anything I do. Frankly, life is too easy. It's only natural for me to do whatever I want in this world. Man, he really is confident. We're like worlds apart. Galaxies apart. Did I get... No, just more skill points. I want his ability. Byakuya is truly terrifying. Yeah, he messes with dead bodies and has fun. He thinks that this murder is a game. We're just playing a game. Maybe he knows that we're playing a video game. He's breaking the fourth wall. We'll see. Are we still doing free time? Who should we talk to now? Byakuya again? I don't have any good presents for him though. Do I have money? How much money? I don't know. Where do I find my money? Oh, I have 4. That's not enough. Crap. I guess I can talk to Hifumi, but I really don't want to. Oh, let's talk to Genocide Jill. Where is she? Genocide Jill! There you are. Give me your powers.
Yep.
I don't give a toot about you. Where'd Master go? Tell me or I'll kill you! Is it really a good idea to hang out with Genocide Jack? Alright, you can help me track down Master. Genocide Jack and I chased after Byakuya. I helped her chase him. I hung out with him earlier in the day and I was like, let's fucking go. Let's get him. Did I just get a little closer to Genocide Jack? Would you like to give Genocide Jack a present? What? A gun? Would she like a gun? Should I give this murderer a gun? Or a sword? I feel like I keep giving everybody sword and nobody guns, so I'm gonna give her the golden gun. What the? You sure? I'd be happy to take it off your hands. I just gave this maniac a gun. Does that mean she liked it? What? I didn't even get anything. There's something by the door. This piece of paper. It looks like someone must have slipped it under my door. Meet in the dining hall. The handwriting is really good. But I want to meet up so suddenly. But to want to meet up so suddenly, who wrote it and why? What's the point of calling me out like this? Kind of nervous, but there's no way I can't check it out now. I'm scared. Chat, hold me. It's nighttime. Why are we doing this? Oh, okay. Whew.
Yo.
Thought it was gonna be Genocide Jill again. Oh, Makoto. Hero. Then the letter I found in my room.
You know?
Yep, I wrote it. Your handwriting is really nice. Well, I was always taught that if you had bad penmanship, a ghost would come and haunt you. Who taught you that? And why do you want to meet with me? Oh, I just did what Kyoko asked me. Kyoko?
Actually.
I'm just an errand boy on this. Anyway, what do you say to late night bath session? Huh?
You know?
Okay, let's do it. No, I was totally lost. Hiro grabbed me by the shoulder, pulled me close, and whispered into my ear.
You're serious?
It's all an act, so the mastermind won't notice. Everyone's waiting in the bathhouse. What? Then did Alter Ego finish his search? You got it, Hiro. Let's take a dip together. I was probably louder than I need to be, but me and Hiro hurried to the dressing room. Shit's going down. Everyone's here. As soon as I got to the dressing room, an angry voice echoed out.
F you.
Hey, you! How long were you gonna keep us waiting? Taka's irritated voice pierced the air as he stared pointedly at his wristwatch. It's almost 10 o'clock! You know that? Bedtime for all good little boys and girls. Shut up.
What?
What'd you say? You want me to make you cry, little girl? Taka. He seems to be even worse off than I'd heard. Well, maybe it's a good thing. Maybe he's finally starting to grow a personality. What? You got a lot of poop falling out of that mouth of yours, you know that? How rude! A maggot like you has no right to speak that way to our heaven-sent master.
Oh.
Are you back to your normal gloomy self? I can hardly keep track at this point. Shut up!
Hey, come on.
Well, anyway, everyone's here, right? Then my messenger duty's complete.
Hey,
You wanted all of us to meet here, right, Kyoko? So what are we doing here?
How about that?
Isn't it obvious? It's gotta have something to do with alter ego, right?
That's right.
Yeah, totally. Did he finally find a clue? What is it? A way out? The mastermind's true identity? Whoa. Like I said, it's almost 10. Hurry up and spill it. You're such a jerk. Is it Kyoko? It's gone. Gone? I came here a little earlier to check up on things, and that's when I discovered Alter Ego, the laptop, has disappeared. Nani?
No way.
You're kidding, right?
oh,
Huh? What? She's gone? You can't be fudging serious. What'd you do with him? Was it the mastermind? Did they finally notice what we were up to?
Wrong.
I told Alter Ego to yell if anyone he didn't recognize appeared. If it was the mastermind, I'm sure he would have altered us. What'd it say? Maybe we just missed it.
However,
I was in the laundry room right next door all day. There's no way I wouldn't have heard it. What if it wasn't the mastermind then? The solution to this particular mystery is obvious. It could have only been him. Mr. Ishimaru, you stole her, didn't you? What? I'm the ultimate moral compass. I would never do something like that. I don't think it counts when you say it about yourself like that.
F you.
You're the suspicious one here. You're nothing but a big jiggling sack of fat. Shows what you know. This isn't my true form. I still have 3 more transformations left.
damnation!
Oh wait, I mean, it wasn't me. Everyone knows you're the thief. Wrong. It's you.
Serious.
Well, I'm sure it was one of you. So whoever did it, just hurry up and confess.
wrong.
No, there's no way either one of them did it. Why not?
So,
I told Alter Ego to yell if either Taka or Hifumi came into the dressing room. What? It was a countermeasure against the clear danger that one of them might come for it. But I never heard any yell.
indeed.
Exactly. Which means it wasn't them.
But
Then who was it?
So that's it.
The fundamental circumstances are becoming clear. If it wasn't the mastermind, and it wasn't Taka or Hifumi, then quite simply, it was someone else. Makoto, Celeste, Sakura, Hina, Toko, or myself. One of us must be the thief.
That's terrible.
Why would any of us want to steal Alter Ego? How about this for a reason? There's a traitor among us. Huh? One of us is working for the mastermind. A spy. And that's the one who stole Alter Ego. Can you deny the possibility? It can't be. I've actually been thinking for some time now that there might be a spy among us. The mastermind brought someone in here to keep things moving smoothly. A spy for the mastermind? A traitor? No. It's impossible! Something that horrible. There's no way.
What?
Why do you not speak? Are you struck silent by your inability to comprehend such a possibility? I don't care! I don't care who. Someone, anyone, save her. Please rescue her. I'm begging you. I just want to see her smiling face again.
damn it.
Same here. How many times do they have to kill bro before they're happy? BSW! Happy Sunday, how are you? I'll beg. I'll scrape my head across the ground. Just please give him back.
So,
How's your morning treating you? What are you up to? We're about to see a murder. Hopefully someone just gets wrecked. I'm hoping it's Hifumi. Because he sucks. He sucks ass. This is pretty messed up, but still, I think I kind of get how they feel.
at the very least.
I think Alter Ego is most likely still safe, for the moment at least.
Yes.
You're okay?
indeed.
Got pocket on my sweater. Finish some new stream. What's AT? Stream. Oh, stream art. Is that supposed to be art? Grocery shopped. Did laundry. Now making lunch. Celeste is the best. Okay. I can't wait to see your art, BSW. You get any good foods? Yeah, let me just let you give a good look at Celeste here. She's beautiful. She's wonderful. She played Russian roulette cards with somebody, or was it shogi? And they had to kill themselves, I guess. Rachel can't relate. Got all the good foods, every single good food there ever was. If they wanted to destroy it, they wouldn't have taken it. They would have done it right here.
I see.
So you're saying whoever did it has something else in mind for him? Something else?
Damn it!
That doesn't matter. Nothing. Nothing else matters. No matter what it takes, I'm gonna get him back. That's my promise as a man.
I swear!
I swear I'll save her, using the power of love. I think I'm in love with Celeste. She has like this cool dragon ring. We'll have to show it to you later. Lunch is ready. Enjoy your lunch, BSW.
This is a school as such soon. Okay then.
It's nighttime.
Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite.
Let's do it. It's nighttime.
There is nothing to be
It is
done.
unfortunate, but we will have to leave the search for tomorrow. For now, everyone get some sleep. How can you be so casual? We don't have time to wait around. What good are you if you're too tired? You will be much more effective after a good night's sleep. Who gives a crap about effective? We're talking about our feelings here. Do I have to take a screenshot of this? Is it F12? Yep, got a screenshot of that one.
Calm down.
Anything we do at night brings a higher chance of the masterminds noticing us. Celeste is right. We should begin our investigation tomorrow morning. What do you think, Makoto? I agree with you. If we run around tonight in a panic, the mastermind is sure to notice, and we won't get anything done. Taka, Hifumi, I know how you feel right now, but it's best if, just for tonight, you can try to endure it.
This is fine.
I want that soundbite. This is fine. Okay, then let us part for today. We will begin our search for Alter Ego in the morning. And you should think about what I said. Someone may very well be spying for the mastermind. This is fine. Alter Ego gone as quickly as he appeared. We'd finally discovered some small measure of hope, but even that was taken away from us. We couldn't even put up a fight. We were given hope, and then when that hope was taken away, despair. It's just like what that mastermind is doing to us. Then, could it really be true? Whoever stole Alter Ego, could they really be working for the mastermind? If that's true. No! It can't be! There's no way! I didn't even realize I'd yelled that out loud. The scary thing isn't the idea of someone spying on us. What's really scary is the idea that we're starting to doubt each other again. That scares me more than anything. Damn it! I threw myself into bed, trying to shake off all those unsettling thoughts. Before long, I fell into a restless sleep. Murder is a word whose definition changes with time, with place, with society. If murder is evidence of abnormality, then all of history's greatest heroes must have been abnormal.
Sometimes the murders that people forgive are way more abnormal than the ones they don't.
He's got a fucking point. He's just a murder bear, and he's making a great point. So true. God damn it, murder bear. Stop it. Don't be so poignant, murder
Good
bear.
morning, everyone. It is now get ready to greet another
Beautiful day. Today, we have to look for Alter Ego. Okay, first things first, to the dining hall. I found myself in surprisingly high spirits and hurried to the dining hall. But when I found out what was waiting there for me, only 3 people. Is this it? What happened to the others? Aren't they coming? There were only 3 people in the dining hall, Sakura, Hina, and Kyoko. So including me, only 4 people? God, this is why I hate people who take their sweet time with everything.
However,
Anyway, let's wait a little while longer for the others. So we decided to wait, in case anyone else showed up. But no matter how long we waited. So, it's 8 o'clock. We've been waiting here a full hour. Why haven't the others come?
'Cause, I mean,
Hiro and Celeste have never missed a day till now. And what I'm really worried about is Hifumi and Taka. They were more eager than anyone to look for Alter Ego, and they're not here.
it can't be.
Something must have happened. Huh?
It would seem...
I was careless. I was too distracted by Alter Ego. But Monokuma gave us a motive. There was no way something wouldn't have happened eventually. Monokuma's motive. The money. That fucking bear.
$10 million! I've prepared this graduation present for whichever
I
lucky
slept on my neck.
student makes it out of here alive.
Oh god, that hurts.
What do you think? It's $10 million bucks! 10 million smackaroos! It's like totally wowie, wow, wow, am I right?
Wowie zowie. Don't tell me someone did something for money. Oh, I'm trying, Rachel. It hurts. I slept on it wrong. I just can't look to the right. That's what I wanted to say, but I didn't bother. I already understood. I understood and I hated that I did. You can never really know another person completely. Anything can happen here, and you can't consider it strange. Not really.
Hey,
We need to go look for people who never showed up. Okay, let's track them down. Without another word, we left the dining hall.
hey,
We can cover more ground if we split up. Sakura, you go check the dorms. Make sure to check all of our rooms. Makoto, you check the first floor of the school. Meanwhile, I'll check the second.
okay.
Okay, then I guess I'll check the third.
Anyway,
Don't take any risks. If anything happens, call for help right away.
but...
I hope nothing happens. So do I.
Well then.
Okay, let's go. Anxiety was written across each of our faces as we went our separate ways. Without hesitating, I rushed to the first floor of the school. Okay, I need to look around the first floor. Well, let's just start over here, I guess. Wait, no. Turn! Whew. Anything? This blackboard belongs to us now. Secret Beauty. Who the hell is Secret Beauty? What's this? This is the desk I woke up on when I first got here. The little pamphlet's still laying there. I have absolutely no desire to look at it ever again. Dragon, good luck. Murder is afoot, dragon. Oh shit! Someone come here. What? That was Hina. She's supposed to be checking the third floor. There was no time to think. I was running for the stairs before I knew what was happening. Dragon, how's your Sunday going? I flew up the stairs leading to the third floor. Right away, I saw her standing there in the hallway.
Please!
Makoto! Hina, what's wrong? It's awful. The rec room door was open. And when I looked inside, I saw... What did you see? I'd better get the others right. Oh no. Please don't be Celeste. Please! Is it Celeste? I'm gonna go get him. You go on ahead, Makoto. Before I could say anything, she was rushing downstairs. The rec room. What did she see in there? By this point, I was used to acting without thinking, so without thinking, I leapt into the rec room. The first thing I saw when I got to the rec room was... She's okay! It was Celeste, and she was hurt. She's alive! Thank God! Makoto. Celeste, what happened? I was stupid. I got attacked. Attacked by who? I'm not sure. Some sort of strange man. Strange man? A suspicious person whose existence is so unusual. I can't help but call him strange. Without a doubt, it was some sort of strange, suspicious individual. And that man attacked me with the hammer on the ground there. The fuck? Where'd they get a hammer? What is this? Just this one hammer? Some kind of wooden hammer or something. Pretty strange. There's some writing on the head. Justice Hammer 1. This is the hammer he attacked me with. I barely managed to avoid the blow. I stumbled and fell. I now curse my lack of daily exercise. So you were attacked with this? Justice Hammer 1? Makoto Celeste!
Okay.
I found Sakura.
What?
Celeste, what on earth happened to you? Apparently she was attacked by some kind of strange man. A strange man. Tell us everything you can remember, Celeste. Be as detailed as you can. Well, it happened earlier this morning. I woke up a little bit before 7 a.m. Nighttime was not yet over. But I knew it was about to end, so I decided it would be okay if I decided to take a little stroll around the first floor. I understand now that it was a mistake. Anyway, that is where I first saw the strange man. I was immediately wary of him. He was obviously suspicious, so I decided to follow him in secret. As I followed, I saw him go to the rec room. I tried to peek through the gap in the door, which is when he noticed me, and that's when you were attacked. It happened after 7 a.m., just after nighttime had ended. So if it happened just after 7 o'clock, then that was just about an hour ago, right when we were all meeting in the dining hall. The attack caused me to lose consciousness, which would mean I was unconscious for about an hour.
But
Well, I'm just glad you weren't hurt too badly. That is because I begged and groveled for my life. You did?
as for me,
I told him I would do anything if he spared me. I offered to lick his boots, whatever it took.
I see.
So you were willing to throw away all your pride?
indeed.
It is a necessary skill for survival. Anyway, the important thing now is that we go search for the suspicious individual. If we do not hurry, this could become a serious problem. Celeste, what do you mean a serious problem? When I looked in the rec room, I saw that the suspicious man was not alone. He had with him Hifumi. Hifumi? After he attacked me, he dragged Hifumi away.
What?
You mean Hifumi was kidnapped? Shouldn't we start looking for him then? Listen, Celeste, did anything in particular stand out about the strange guy? Did anything stand out? Well, rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Noru! Whoa! Whoa! Noru, welcome in. She's hot even when she's bruised. She just got beat with a hammer, BSW. Do you have a permit for that gorgeous face, sir? Stop it. Get out of here. I'm just an ugly boy trying to play his anime games. Neurotic Noodles just got here, but already Sakura is your favorite? Interesting. Welcome in, Neurotic Noodles. And no apologies. The gang's all here. Friends. Rather than trying to explain it, it would probably be faster if I simply showed you. Show us.
Indeed.
This is Hifumi's hand-me-down, his digital camera. You don't mean...
Actually,
I was able to photograph the suspicious individual without him realizing it.
Huh?
I'm gonna punch you in your not ugly face. Then it will be ugly. If you break my nose. Seriously, let's see it. I would tell you not to be shocked, but I fear it would do you no good. That's hot, Rachel. Punch me, please! Hurt me. With that strange comment in mind, we all looked at the camera. What? It's a fucking Gundam? Why, RJ? Huh? Nani? Well, you were definitely right about the strange part. Their face is totally covered. What is happening? Nudes. Nudes. Is that a robot costume? As I said, a very strange and suspicious individual, yes? So this weird robot guy dragged Hifumi away, and I took this right after being attacked. In other words, a full hour ago, there's a Gundam attacking people. Which is why if we don't hurry, it could become a serious problem. Mechs for life, bro! Bro! I believe I understand what happened. Well, no, there is much I don't understand, but... The point is someone dressed like that dragged Hifumi away. And it happened over an hour ago.
Just a second.
This is bad. We have to hurry. Celeste, do you know where this mysterious man went?
Let's see.
When they left the rec room, they headed left.
I see.
If that's true, they were headed toward the stairs leading down to the second floor. Then he must be down there, right? The second floor. That's where Kyoko was supposed to be. Speaking of which, why isn't Kyoko here? Sorry, I didn't have time to go look for her.
This is bad.
This is bad. If this strange man did head to the second floor, Kyoko might run into him. We have to hurry. Kyoko's in danger. As soon as the words were out of my mouth, we all rushed out of the room and down to the second floor. Hey, you two.
What?
What's going on? What's all the fuss? Yeah, you guys playing a game or something?
What are you saying?
Does it freaking look like we're playing a game? Listen, have either of you seen Kyoko or Hifumi?
Gotta be kidding.
Nope, sure haven't. Are they on this floor? We just got here ourselves. I heard some kind of uproar, so I came running. We came here together.
Stop talking.
No, you're just stalking me. Anyway, can you guys help us look for them?
What?
Why? What happened? There's no time now. We'll explain later.
That's fine.
Well, fine. It sounds like something interesting is going on.
Okay.
Genocide Jill. Yeah, Genocide Jill likes to kill weak little boys, so a couple of us are in danger. She stabs you with scissors and suspends you in midair. It's pretty nuts. Hifumi, Kyoko, if you can hear me, say something. Her voice echoed down the hall in vain.
Oh.
Did you hear something? Maybe. I think it came from the library. The library? Okay, let's go. We ran to the library as fast as our legs would carry us. Good lord. We're playing anime, guys. Get ready. When we open the door to the library. It hurts. It hurts. We found Hifumi seriously injured. Are you okay? I'm glad to see you're still alive. It's super bad, yo. Look at all the blood.
What?
How did you get hurt? That guy hit me. What guy? Robo Justice. Oh, that's what I decided to call him just now. You love it, Neurotic Noodles. No running in the halls.
What did you say?
What are you talking about? Oh, there's another hammer. It's a hammer just like the one Celeste was attacked with in the rec room, but this one is Justice Hammer 2. And on top of that, this one is actually a little bigger than the first one. He attacked me with the hammer. He bonked me right on the head with it.
Well.
A hammer that big. I'm surprised you're still okay. I'm not okay. Look at all this blood.
Hey.
Protein helps heal wounds, you know. Would you like some? I have never heard such a thing. Are you sure it isn't just you? Hifumi. That guy was Robo Justice.
Indeed.
This Robo Justice, are you referring to as... This is not... I just messed that up.
What the hell am I
Why
looking
are
at?
his eyes kissy lips? I don't rightly know. What the hell am I looking at? Bonked you on the head like a little rabbit foo-foo? A little rabbit foo-foo? Is that a nursery rhyme? Is that little rabbit foo-foo hopping through the forest? Is that... Am I thinking of the right thing? Isn't that right, Hifumi?
This is unforgivable.
Yes, that's him. I'm sure of it. Robo Justice. I don't know where that came from, BSW. It's been like 20 years, maybe longer since I've heard that song. Lay off the drugs. I'm on drugs. Me? Jesus fucking Christ. Robo Justice, huh?
Damn.
This just keeps getting stranger. Oh, great. It's him. Me too, Daniel. Me too. Are you talking about the drugs or the song? Maybe both. Hoo-hoo-hoo-hoo. A robot of justice, huh? Now things are really starting to get exciting. What kind of special moves does it have? Can it fly? Can it combine?
What?
Why is he here?
Are you okay with this?
Uh-huh. I got you, BSW. We're totally talking about the song. I get it. Let us not concern ourselves with him. What we need to do now is get Hifumi to the nurse's office right away. Whatever else we do, he needs to be treated as soon as possible.
Yeah.
You're right. Let's go. Thank you, everyone. Now that I see the kissy lips on his eyeballs, I can't unsee it, and it's disturbing as fuck. I'm not on drugs. BSW, I totally get it. You're not on drugs. You're not on drugs. I'm not on drugs either. We moved Hifumi to the nurse's office on the first floor so we could take care of his injuries. You're welcome. How are you feeling, Hifumi? You want me to take a look at you? I'm okay. I think it stopped bleeding. I'm still kind of dizzy, though.
So then,
I don't need drugs. I have arts, damn it! Perhaps you should rest here a while.
I suppose.
Yeah, good idea.
Well then.
The rest of us should get back to looking for that mystery assailant.
Yes, indeed.
Indeed. Another victim appears. The Justice Hammer seems to be increasing in size. First one, and now two.
So in other words...
You ever read The Sandman? Or is that the Neil Gaiman comic? Because I have not. I would like to. Is there a Justice Hammer 3? We can only assume it is bigger than the first two. Read it! There's BSW, my reading list is so big. There's so much to read. I will put it on my list, I promise. I've been wanting to read it for a very long time. That reminds me. Courtney's reading it right now, absolutely loving it. I've heard it's the best. Neil Gaiman hype. Oh, I guess we're doing an art stream. Well, what would you like, Noru? What would you like me to draw? If you got hit with anything bigger than that, you'd be dead for sure. It's so big. That's what he said. Wait. I guess I'm getting pegged. Tell us what happened to you, Hifumi. Noru with the art stream. What do you want, Noru? I would like the thoughts of Best Boy. Oh, interesting. Alright. Well, let me get through this dialogue so I can pause it so we can listen to real music. Other than this little jazzy jazz. Well, I woke up early this morning and started looking for Alter Ego ahead of everyone else. I went to the third floor and that's where the strange costume man attacked me. Actually, I might be able to pause it right now. Yeah, I can pause it right now. I forgot. Little bunny foo-foo hopping through the forest. The thoughts. I can't draw a dog, though. Watson thoughts? Are we blessed? Should we just get some KK in here? Come on. Load, damn it. Load. The thoughts of Best Boy. Here we go. Oh shit. My YouTube video isn't working. I just want music. What happened? I guess we'll have to listen to something else. Where's my music? Oh, KK, where were you? We were waiting for you, KK. God damn it. Can you kick it for me one time? Ah. Why didn't this hit the edge? Yeah. At least 4 of the thoughts are, I hate Rachel. No. No, no, no. I was going to drop it before, but I wanted to fully devote my attention. So let's draw Watson, I think. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Woo! KK, you shouldn't have. Surely it must include a Daniel as Watson sees him. A wonder Daniel, if you will. He's very floofy. He's a very floofy dog. He's got a lot of colors. A lot of different colors going on in here. Does this look like Watson? Am I doing a good job? Can someone validate me, please? Can someone give me some validation, please? Ow! He's so cute. It's perfect. You already love it. The floof. Fantastic. Thank you for the validation. I already validated you and you just aren't looking. Look at me! Look at me! I will have this as a tattoo. Okay, now we gotta do his thought bubble. We need some room. What does Watson think of? KK! Always bringing the heat. He's wildin'. Alright, I think I got an idea now. Oh. Yes, this is a pizza. We're drawing a fucking pizza, okay? Watson thinks of pizza. What toppings do you want on this pizza? Watson's always hungry, okay? He yells at me all day long, and I'm pretty sure he's thinking about pizza. Watson! Watson! Hey! What kind of toppings do you want? We're ordering you pizza. Come here. What kind of toppings you want, buddy? Okay, we just want hugs. You like pizza, right? You like pizza? Free best boy. Because he's a pupper. Pepperonis! Do you like pepperonis? Alright, come on. I need you to sit on here so while we make you... Oh! You knocked my water over. Okay. Will you be safe? Will you be safe while I do this? Does that look like you? I drew you. I drew you like my French girls. Alright. F to the water. Well, hey, make sure you don't fall off while I'm drawing, okay? Well, we're gonna put pepperonis on here. Can we cheat on the pepperonis? Oh, why are you standing? Can you sit, please? Can you sit down? I think he's trying to do ASMR into the mic. Please sit, your booty. Oh! Watson! Watson, sit! Good boy. Thank you. We're trying to draw pepperonis, please. Ugh! Why are you standing right now? What is your deal? Watson. He just has his butt in my face. Sit down. Sit your booty. Ugh. 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 There we go. Aren't you happier like this? Aren't you happier when you're sitting your booty down? Hold his butt. Oh. Oh. Dogs, it's what they do. Okay. Watson, do you want peppers or just pepperonis? Are you trying to get down? I think he's trying to get down. Oh. Thank you for hanging out. I'm only drawing you and a pizza, but you know. You go, boy. You're a nice young man. What else goes? You want mushrooms? Do you like mushrooms? Are you sleepy? You just woke up not that long ago. Well, that's not a mushroom. Here. We'll put a little bit of mushrooms on there. I should probably fill in those pepperonis too. They're all different sizes because they were cut fresh. Fresh pepperonis, straight from the pup tree. I don't even know if you guys can see these little dots I'm putting on here, but it's artistic integrity. What kind of background? Is he outside thinking about pizza? Well, this... Oh, that's pretty. He's just taking a walk. You love the how? This makes drawing so much easier. Yeah, when his butt was in my face. Can you even see him back there? Look at him. What are you doing back there? What a creep. I was in such a grumpy mood, and I saw you on, and I was like, this is what my soul needs. And it was. Naru, that is the most beautiful thing anyone's ever said to me. Thank you for being here. I'm glad that your soul is being healed. Watson, thinking of pizza. I'm gonna put this in the museum. Alright. Naru, I hope this was everything that you wanted out of life. And then we're going to go back to anime games. Sorry, I'm back. Had to go move my car. KD, were you able to see the drawing we just did? Or do I need to pull it back up for you? Gold, welcome in. I'm glad you love it. That must be what I witnessed around 7 this morning. Oh, I forgot my... Okay, this is weird. Remember when Watson knocked the water off? He knocked it off, and it landed right side up. Like, it's just standing up. You saw a glimpse? So weird. And this is why I use water bottles. So my dog just doesn't knock water all over my computer. Watson's a wonder pup. He's a hero, damn it. He's just watching back there. Should I play like this so you guys can see him? Just staring at me. After that, he dragged me to the library and whack! Down came the hammer. That must have been 30 or 40 minutes ago. At around 7:30, in other words, we would have still been in the dining hall. Which means Hina, Sakura, and I were together and Kyoko was still with us. He's never laid there. So there's a staircase right there. You can kind of see like a little slither of staircase right there. He usually stands like at the top and watches me from there. He's never stood right there though. Look, he's so tiny I can just squish him. Beep. Squish, squish, squish. So we all have alibis. I was in the laundry room doing my laundry. Yes! No one's died yet, KT. We're trying. There is a Gundam who's attacking people with hammers. A Gundam is attacking people. My dog was always at the bottom or the top of the staircase. This is the first time he's been at the bottom. He'll like lay at my feet or at the top. Or just go to bed if it's nighttime. His black underwear is as black as pitch black darkness of the blackest night.
What?
Why do you know that? Isn't it obvious? Because I was peeking. Anyway, so that means Byakuya and Toko were together at the time. He's just taking a little nap. Meaning they also have alibis. Then the only one who don't have alibis for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked are the only two we haven't seen yet, Hiro and Taka. That's it, right?
Very strange.
By the way, what happened to Kyoko? I haven't seen her anywhere. Oh yeah, she was supposed to be checking the second floor, but I didn't see her up there at all. Where could she have disappeared to? She's disappeared, huh? What a strange woman.
So that's...
She might be exactly as I suspected. Hold on. Kyoko was with us in the dining hall when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked, so... I'm not talking about who attacked them. You clipped the squish. I'm glad you enjoyed that squish, and I can see it. For all time. For all eternity, that squish is immortalized.
In other words...
We all have alibis. Squish, squish, squish. I'm referring to what we talked about last night. Who the mastermind spy might be. Are you saying Kyoko's working with the mastermind? It's not possible.
What?
Isn't it? This woman, who seems almost eager to handle dead bodies, hasn't even revealed her true identity. He's one to talk. He's actually handled dead bodies.
Hey!
Save this discussion for later. Right now, we need to focus on finding the suspicious individual.
Okay.
Yeah, if we don't hurry, there's gonna be more victims. That might be why Kyoko and Taka and Hiro haven't shown up yet. She's right. We have to do something about that mystery man first. Don't worry about me. I'll catch up with you guys after I rest a bit. Understood. Take care of yourself.
Well then...
Okay, let's go. So whoever that is running around, why are they wearing that weird costume? He's all sprawled out now. Don't bother looking for a reason from a deviant.
What to do?
So, what are we gonna do? Split up and look around? Our opponent is very dangerous. We don't know what they're capable of, even here.
What?
What's wrong? I saw a shadow. Something moving around at the top of the stairs. Really? Up on the second floor there. You bastard! You won't get away from me! We all shot toward the stairs. He must be around here somewhere. Let's split up and corner him.
Well,
But don't take any chances. As soon as you find him, call out and I'll come running.
Oh,
Okay, but should we yell?
just a second.
Anything. It doesn't matter.
So
Then, ha! Okay?
what are you saying?
Ha! Or Joya! Whatever you want. Just yell loud enough so we can hear you. Doya? Never heard such a reaction. Okay, whatever. Just hurry up and start looking, okay? Let's go. Hey, Mr. Robot! Where you hiding? If you don't come out, we're gonna decommission you. We spread out in every direction to track down the costumed suspect. Finishing these edits, still your screams out of context are hilarious. How are your edits going, Rachel? The baby is sleeping. Please be quiet. Oh, shit! That strange cry. That had to be Celeste. It came from the floor above. She's on the 3rd floor. I sprinted up to the 3rd floor.
Everyone,
Over here, everyone. Everyone who heard the scream had to come running.
just a second.
Celeste, what's wrong?
what?
That was rather an intense scream for someone like you.
Ugh.
I saw him. The strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. He must be down this hall. Come on, let's go. What is it now? Oh, shit. We lost her.
Huh?
Whoa, it's really true. That doesn't matter right now. Huh? What was that?
Ugh.
That came from downstairs. It must have been Hifumi. He's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go back.
What?
What about the suspect? We've gone to all this trouble to capture him, right? Then why don't we split up into 2 groups?
It's all clear.
I'll lead the hunting party. That seems much more interesting.
So then,
Very well. Then Makoto and Hina, you come with me to the nurse's office. I will leave the capture of the suspicious individual to Toko, Sakura, and Byakuya.
So then.
We'll handle it. Just take care of him, Hifumi. Okay, you guys be careful. With that, we split into 2 groups. Me, Celeste, and Hina all ran downstairs to the 1st floor. Oh man.
just a second.
Can I just move over? Ugh. He's in the nurse's office. Let's go. Nurse's office. We stormed into the nurse's office, and what was greeted? A world of dripping crimson. Did Hifumi just die? Oh! It's exactly what we wanted! They're going okay. This article is just a mess source content-wise. Kiddos did okay, though. That's good to hear. Makes it a little easier for you if they did okay. I wish the blood was red when he says it's red, because it's definitely pink. Everything was covered in red, and in the center of all this red was Hifumi.
No!
It looks like something very bad has happened. I certainly was not expecting this. I did not imagine that Hifumi would be murdered.
No way!
Murdered? You're not serious, are you? He's not really dead, is he? I think someone else has died. You can kill 2 people.
Has been discovered.
You can get away with killing 2 people, and it's not against the rules.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial will begin.
I think Genocide Jill might be the next one to go. She might be upstairs getting killed right now. What the? That was the body discovery announcement? The body discovery announcement. When 3 or more people discover a body after the murder, that's what plays. And since we just heard it, that means it must mean Hifumi. Someone killed him. One of us. One of us. And look at that. When Celeste said that, she pointed to something. Something on the floor. Something that had been on the floor after the last 2 surprise attacks. Another hammer. Justice Hammer 3. Oh, Watson left. I didn't even notice. It's even bigger than the other two. Just as suspected. One strike from that and you're finished. Then the killer. There can be no doubt. The suspicious individual, going by what Hifumi called him. The culprit must be Robo-Justice. Whoever's hiding in that costume is the one that killed Hifumi. But, wait. You saw him on the 3rd floor, right? Running back into the hall? So how did he end up in the nurse's office? You're not saying they, like, teleported or something, right?
Are you okay with this?
We can find that part out later. Right now, we have to tell the others. You're right.
So then...
Then, shall we go? Hina, snap out of it. Huh? Are you okay, Hina? Sorry. I'm not sure I can move right now. I'm feeling kinda... This is a problem. We can't just leave Hina here alone. Okay then, I'll go get everyone. You stay here with Hina. Very well. I leave it to you then. Okay, I'll be back soon. I tried to sound confident and upbeat, but I still haven't stopped trembling from what I've just been through. Everyone else is already on the 3rd floor. I have to hurry. This is where everyone was chasing after this suspicious individual. Where was he headed? Celeste, what's wrong? That was rather an intense scream for someone like you. I saw him. The strange costume man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. Alright, let's go down the hallway. He ran off going further down the hallway. Way into the back of the hallway? I need to save. The art room? Maybe in this door back here? No? Where could he be? The physics room. I forgot about this room. There's a time machine in here. As far as I can tell, there's nobody here, but still, I feel some kind of presence. I'm sure I can feel someone's presence. This presence. Is it coming from over in the back? The door was open. I leapt through the doorway, and when I did, I found... I knew it. Another nightmare. The second nightmare of the day was waiting there to greet me. Oh, shit! There in a pool of his own blood was Taka, dead. He could have died at any point. And the alarm didn't go off, so we're probably the first, maybe not the first. You have to get 3 people to see it before the announcement goes off, so somebody could have saw it and just left. He also could have died at any point, because he's been gone all day. Oh, snap! Hifumi's body discovered in the nurse's office. Taka's body discovered in the equipment room. I was witness to 2 nightmares, one right after another. No, they weren't nightmares. This is harsh reality. The true nightmare is this reality. The reality I have to face every day. But still. Why is this happening? What the fuck? So they are here. Why didn't the announcement get off? Because she's passed out? It still hasn't gone off. Toko. Don't tell me Toko too. Relax. She just passed out when she saw the blood. The blood? That's right, when Toko, she has a fear of blood, huh? We've tried everything to get her to wake up, but no luck. Just leave her to be for now. It's like he said. I should just leave her alone for now. There's a big-ass hammer. Is this hammer 4? Another hammer. Holy shit. Justice Hammer 4. It's even bigger than before. Is that suspicious individual responsible for killing Taka too?
However,
But why is it Justice Hammer 4? Huh? What do you mean? Celeste was attacked with Justice Hammer 1. Then Hifumi was hit with Justice Hammer 2. But this time it was Justice Hammer 4. What happened to number 3?
what?
What's the matter? Well, when you mentioned Justice Hammer 3, you just reminded me.
What?
Out with it. Do you know something? Actually, Taka's not the only one that's been killed. Hifumi's dead too. Another Hammer of Justice?
What?
Ah!
Hey!
Hifumi's been killed? Yeah,
I see.
which is why you came to get us. Then we better go check it out. Of course, come on. We have to investigate 2 murders at once? Sakura, Byakuya, and I rushed out to the physics lab. No! We left Toko there by herself. But as soon as we are out of the physics lab... Ah, Celeste, aren't you supposed to be waiting in the nurse's office? Now Hina's by herself! Stop splitting up! You guys are driving me crazy! Something has come up. Yeah, I heard. Hifumi's dead, right?
Indeed.
Well, that's not all. It is gone. What's gone? Thank you for the lurk, BSW. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you for hanging out. It has disappeared. Disappeared. Hifumi's body has disappeared. What?
What did you
What
say?
are you talking about? It's disappeared. Don't be ridiculous.
Come on.
Are you serious?
What?
What the heck is happening here? Everyone back to the nurse's office. I practically leapt down the stairs, nearly losing my balance. I reached the nurse's office, completely out of breath. Is Hifumi still alive then? So what if Hifumi was alive? The announcement was really for Taka. I couldn't believe my eyes. Hifumi's body was there just a few minutes earlier. It just disappeared? Me and Celeste went to the bathroom, but when we were only gone for a minute. And then when we got back,
Indeed.
this must be the work of the culprit. They must have come and carried the body away. Connor, he's dead! He's dead! We found 2 bodies. Hifumi and Taka. What an update. How's your Sunday going, Connor? Were you out partying last night? I saw some pics. I saw the pics. This must be the work of the culprit. They must really be enjoying this. Enjoying the sight of us standing around frightened and confused. We're all going to die here. Maybe a little bit, Connor. Get it. Get it, girl. She had a good time. She had a good time. We're going to die just like those guys died.
What did you say?
I don't believe this. I don't believe a body would just disappear.
Why?
First, there were 2 murders. Now one of the bodies has been taken. This is unnatural.
Huh?
Hold on. What do you mean 2 murders?
Hina.
Taka's been killed. We found him in the equipment room.
No way!
It can't be. Taka too? It can't be. It can't be. No.
Hina.
Hina, calm down. We're all gonna die, all of us. They're gonna kill all of us. Trying to relax, catch up on some TV before the Oscars take over my night. When do the Oscars start? Who are you rooting for? I don't know if I'm gonna watch, but maybe I'll watch your reactions. Are you gonna live tweet it? I would like to see some live tweets and just be all over that, if I could. Then who might be the next target? Toko? Huh?
What?
I completely forgot. She's still unconscious in the equipment room.
Well,
You left her at the scene of the crime. We didn't have a choice. She passed out and refused to wake up. Hell yeah, Connor. AB sends her love. If Connor doesn't live tweet, I'll eat my hat. There it is. You don't have to eat your hat. You almost had to. What if Connor decides not to force you to eat your hat?
Huh?
So she's still unconscious.
Damn.
Wait. So you knew she was still up there and said nothing? Why? That annoying little insect that clings to me whenever I go. We'd be better off without her.
Bastard!
You bastard! Calm down. You forgot about her, didn't you? You have no right to blame me. Everyone stop fighting. Right now we have to hurry back. It officially starts at 7, but 5 is red carpet coverage. That's important too. We gotta see all the looks. There's gonna be so many looks. Put some barbecue sauce on my hat. Sweet baby Ray's. Or maybe some mango habanero. Get a little spice in there. I can't take this anymore. I don't want anyone else to die.
Damn.
Byakuya, if something happened to Toko, I'll never forgive you. 3 murders? Could it be? We shot out of the nurse's office and bolted up the stairs, headed back to the 3rd floor. We ran back to the equipment room at full speed, and when we got there... Okay, she's good. And the body's gone. What is happening? Toko. Thank God you're okay. But right away I noticed there was something very different here. Gah! It was gone. Taka's body, which should have been right there. It disappeared. Poor Rachel.
This
This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? No, it's not a hallucination. I know what I saw before. And what I'm seeing now isn't what I saw before.
Huh?
What? Are you saying Taka disappeared too?
Stop talking.
Stop saying disappeared. It didn't just vanish into thin air. Obviously, whoever did this has hidden the body. But why? Why would they do that? I couldn't possibly begin to imagine. Anyway, our costume suspect is clearly continuing his crime spree. We gotta hurry up and catch him before he kills all of us.
Not possible.
Oh, I don't think you have to worry about that.
Huh?
Huh? Think about it. Who could possibly be responsible for killing and hiding dead bodies?
Well,
When Hifumi's death cry went up, everyone here was together on the 3rd floor.
it is so.
After that, we split up into 2 groups. And now this time, you all came here as a group from the nurse's office. In other words, the only one who could have done this are Hiro and Kyoko, who are still missing. Not good. Hold on a second. Kyoko has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. There's no question that she was in the dining hall with us. You seem very adamant about defending her. Perhaps you are in love. That's not it at all.
That's fine.
Well, anyway, yes, I do accept Kyoko's alibi,
Let's see.
which means the suspicious individual we're looking for can be none other than Hiro. Which further means there will be no more murders. The regulations are very clear about that. Oh, that's right. There's a rule that says you can only kill a maximum of 2 people.
That's right.
As long as that rule is in place, there will not be a 3rd murder. If they were to break that rule... Brittany, hello! Happy Sunday! What's up? You came just in time for 2 murders. Well, anyway... Add Mincia! Mincia without a second thought! Mincia, grind ya, turn you into paste. I almost said pasta. By the way, did you know that fish paste can refer to shellfish like shrimp or crabs? I'm glad you're doing great, Brittany. Sunday time. Indeed.
Let's see.
So, since 2 people have been killed, there's no possibility of any more.
Perhaps.
Yay, murder! No better way to start your Sunday morning than a couple of bashed-in heads. You knew that from the beginning, didn't you, Byakuya? Which means you knew Toko was never in danger. I still meant it when I said we'd be better off without her, though.
In other words,
Anyway, with that in mind, we can now relax and search for the 2 missing bodies. Jess, 2 people are dead! Welcome in. Good morning, Jess. Wakey, wakey, eggs and bakey. The 2 missing bodies. 2 people have been killed and their bodies have been hidden. The only one without an alibi, the only one who could have done this is Hiro. But is he really the killer? What about Kyoko? If she's not involved in this case, where did she go?
what?
Hey, Makoto, what's the matter? No, it's nothing. Whatever. We need to find those bodies, or our little narrative here can't move forward.
So then,
Lurking, but solve those murds. Connor, thank you for the lurk. The incel, please let the incel be dead. Jess, the incel is dead. He's one of the two. I'm pretty sure. He could have got... So the two bodies went missing. One of them might be alive still, because we only got one announcement, unless they died at the exact same time. But I'm pretty sure only one is actually dead, because we only got one announcement. The other one is Taka, the bro. Yes! Yes! Very well. Then let's split up and begin searching.
but
There's no need to be afraid. No more murders will take place during this case. I know that. I mean, I think I do, but
Hina.
if you're still nervous, I'll come with you.
Huh?
Okay, then. Thank you. Incel and dude with weird eyebrows. Both? Well, are both of them dead? We'll find out. Let's find out. No need to thank me. Then let's get moving. Yell out if you find anything. Byakuya left the equipment room, followed by the others. I have to try and find the two missing bodies. Shouldn't I start inside the room? If the one guy isn't actually dead, they're very convinced another person won't die right now. Yep. And I think Genocide Jill is in danger because she's just laying here. And we just keep leaving her? What if she's the murder? What if this is a classic Saw situation? Remember in the movie Saw? Can I give spoilers for the movie Saw? Taka's entire body has disappeared, leaving behind nothing but bloodstain. Where's my truth bullets? When Toko is Toko, she has a fear of blood. I don't think we have to worry about anyone else dying, so I'll just leave her here alone. She's totally gonna die, isn't she? KT, you make a good point. Classic Saw. Fuck, what is she doing? Wake up. Give me some truth bullets. Another one of these hammers. It's even bigger than the others. Justice Hammer 4. Is this all the work of that suspicious individual? Oh, Jess, while you were gone, a fucking Gundam. A Gundam was running around the school with hammers, hitting people in the head. And that's how these people died. I'm not fucking with you. It was a Gundam. His name is Robo Justice. What? It's anime, Jess. This game is a masterpiece. Robo Justice. I need to play this. You already got spoilies. I guess if you do play it, you can just skip all the first 3 chapters. We're trying to find the bodies now, I guess. The rec room? Someone tried to kill Celeste. This little baby hammer. The Gundam attacked Celeste. I was so scared that she was gonna die. There's no one here. Makoto.
Come on.
Why are you just standing there? We need to get to the repository. Huh? You mean...
indeed.
I found them. Hifumi and Taka's bodies had both been hidden in the repository.
Goodbye.
I've already told Hina and Sakura. We'll go on ahead. Their bodies were in the repository. Where is the repository? What is that? Physics lab? Is that the trash room? Oh no. It's right up here. They're all in the art room though. Alright, I'm gonna save. Are the bodies here somewhere? I have to wonder where they could have been hidden. Back here? Up ahead is the repository. The doorknob turned. I guess it's unlocked. Then I have no choice but to go inside. So I opened the door, and when I entered, I saw... No. Did someone else die? Oh, no, it's just the bodies. Okay. I thought a third person would have died. The two bodies that had disappeared were right there. The smell of blood made me gag. What I saw before my eyes was unquestionable, unavoidable, unwavering reality. And then I heard the announcement for a second time. Oh, it's been confirmed now.
A body has been discovered.
They're both dead.
After a certain amount of time, which you may use however you like, the class trial
Wait a
will
second.
begin.
Since we lost them and then found them after, could it be the same announcement for the same body because we all lost them? Are they fucking with us right now? And so here we are. Without further ado, let me give you all the next Monokuma file. I was going to hand them out when you found the bodies the first time, but I thought something might happen. It was really hard to resist, but turns out I was right. Just hand it over already.
Punishment is waiting for
Now,
you.
make sure to investigate with all your mental might and prepare for the class trial.
See ya later.
Well then, now that we've found the bodies, all that's left to uncover is the culprit.
What the heck?
Hold on. How can you be so calm? I mean, they're dead, you know.
That's terrible.
Dead. Gone forever. They're never coming back. Awful. This is all just too awful. Hina suddenly burst into tears. She clutched at Hifumi's lifeless body.
Who would do this? Why? Why?
Large, wet tears fell from her eyes. The tears landed on Hifumi's cheeks. If this were some world of make-believe, that might have been when Hifumi opened his eyes. But this wasn't a movie. This wasn't. No. Jess, no. Jess, no. Fuck.
He's alive again? Where am I?
That means someone else is dead that was just discovered.
Cold.
KT knew it.
So cold.
Fuck off.
Winter coming?
Someone else just died though, Jess. Is it Hiro? Is it Kyoko? Is it Toko? What?
Hifumi, wake up!
Huh? Ah, that's right. I remember now. Hope's Peak.
Come on, you gotta wake up!
I remember everything. Before I met you all. I met you all.
His memories are all blending together. He has nothing useful to offer us.
The light, it's reaching out to me like the tail of a comet.
Hey, Hifumi! Who was it? Who attacked you? Who tried to kill you?
Who killed me? That's right. I remember their name. Yasuhiro.
Is he trying to frame Hiro? His eyes closed, and then they never opened again. Death for a second time. Absolute undeniable death. Is this a classic Saw situation? Seems suspicious. No matter how many more of Hina's tears splashed his face, there was no second miracle. Reality set in again. This isn't some stereotypical fantasy world. Tears can't restore a person's vitality.
Honestly.
You have no tears, do you? No blood in your veins, no calcium in your bones. At least you have your meat.
Stop talking.
You're just angry. Going out of his way to return just to leave us with those unnecessary dying words. Now this game has become exceedingly boring. Thank God. I don't know I wonder if he's trying to frame Hiro? It's never as simple as, oh, it's just Hiro, because then the trial doesn't work. Then we just kill Hiro immediately. He said Yasuhiro, right?
Then perhaps...
Yasuhiro Hagakure. That is the only person he could have been referring to.
So in other words...
And with that, the case is solved. Assaulting people and even killing Taka and Hifumi. And then going so far as to hide their bodies. A criminal that hides his face behind a mask and uses a bunch of giant wooden hammers. Is that what Hiro is?
What is this?
Oh, anime. Right, Noodles? If it's true, I can't forgive him. No way I can ever forgive him. To kill 2 of our friends. Anyway, it's about time we track down the culprit in our little life or death game here. Although this time it's not all that life or death. The trial will conclude without much trouble.
Indeed.
Yes, it does look that way. It's going to begin again. We have to go through this one more time. I have to accept it. I have no choice but to go through with this, to make sure everyone survives. I just have to do it. Truth bullets, please. We're in the investigation, hell yeah. First, I'd better check the Monokuma file. The victims were Hifumi Yamada and Kiyotaka Ishimaru. I guess that if it's in the file, I think that settles it. They're both dead. The cause of death for each was a blow to the head. It is thought they were both killed with a similar weapon. That's it?
Very strange.
Yeah, it's pretty strange. We got way less information this time than before. This is no problem. After all, the events of this case unfolded before our very eyes. We should know more about what happened than the Monokuma file could anyway. Maybe.
Well,
There's something else that's bothering me. Something has been missing for quite a while. Are you talking about Kyoko?
perhaps.
Without a doubt, she has an alibi for when Celeste and Hifumi were attacked. But what if the killer wasn't acting alone? What if they had an accomplice? An accomplice? An accomplice? What are you doing here?
Monokuma appears!
Don't be rude! I'm here to answer your question. What question?
Yep.
You're talking about accomplices, right? I'm pretty sure I explained it before, didn't I? During the first class trial.
Speaking of which, I'd like to ask the bear, if there is an accomplice, do they also become blackened?
So you ask, and so I shall answer. Each murder is allowed to have an accomplice, but only the one who does the killing will get to graduate.
So in other words, 2 people can work together, but one of them has no chance of profiting from it.
Then there's no way anyone would work together, right?
In other words,
So basically, you can become an accomplice if you want, but there's no gratification in it.
So then...
So you're saying nobody worked together this time either?
hey,
Sorry, can't answer that. It would obstruct the free exchange of information between you guys. I just want to make sure you don't forget, no matter how much you might assist in a murder, only one blackened can graduate. An accomplice gets nothing.
So in other words...
Then, we only need to figure out who that one blackened is that did the killing, right? Just like normal.
well,
Okay, let me take this opportunity to clarify the whole shebang. In this class trial, what you need to determine is the one true blackened who devised the murder plot and put it into action. The true blackened. So just one person?
well now.
That's enough for explainifying. Now it's down to the final battle between all of you and the blackened. Good luck to all the contestants. So there can only be one blackened. An accomplice wouldn't benefit. Then I can't see any way Kyoko would be connected to the case after all. You may be right. If that's true, then Kyoko, where are you?
However...
As long as she's not connected to the case, it doesn't matter. Let's get back to the investigation.
Indeed.
I have absolutely no doubt that Hiro is responsible. But for the time being, I suppose it can't hurt to pursue further information.
So,
You don't think we should consider someone a suspect just in case? I'm talking about the murderous fiend Genocide Jack. What? I'm offended! God. You. when did you? I've been looking all over for you, Master. When I woke up, you were nowhere to be found. Anyway, you there, milk sack swimmer girl!
Huh?
Milk sack?
You gotta be kidding!
Why do I gotta be a suspect?
What the heck?
Well, I mean, you are a serial killer.
What?
So what? I'm like a special guest suspect every time. I have an alibi, you know. She's right about that. When we heard Hifumi scream, she was with me. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. You are a serial killer. And when the bodies disappeared, she was still lying unconscious in the equipment room. Plus Taka's body aside, I can't imagine any way she would have been able to move Hifumi's body.
Yep.
Besides, I calculate every move I make. I'm not gonna kill someone when everyone knows what I look like. They don't call me murderous fiend for nothing.
What are you saying?
That's not the kind of thing you should be bragging about.
Let's see.
On another topic, shall we post a guard by the bodies like before? We can't have them disappearing again. Fire Twins energy, can't breathe. We sent that at the same time. You guys. Both Aries. We have 3 Aries in chat. Great. This is my life.
So then.
Hina, I can handle that. I don't mind. Do you, Hina? Sure. I'd be totally useless on the investigation anyway.
It's all clear now.
The absolutely defeated tone. Here I am. Here I am. The Aries sandwich. Then that's that. Let's begin. This whole thing is so strange. All but one of us has an alibi, so figuring out who did it should be obvious, right? But maybe it's just me. I don't think it's going to be as straightforward as it seems. We got our first truth bullet. Alright, let's start collecting. Taka, he'll never move again. According to the Monokuma file, Taka died from a blow to the head. We found Justice Hammer 4 near his body in the equipment room. Is that what was used to kill him? And there's a tarp laid out under his body. Did the killer use this to move Taka's body? That way, there wouldn't be any blood left behind while the body was moved. Blue tarp has been added to the truth bullets. Hifumi's big cold body is laying on the floor. His really big body. I mean, how on earth was that killer able to move someone so big? There's definitely an accomplice, right? Unless it's just... Wait, where was Sakura? Sakura could definitely move him. Watching via the captions, so I'm missing out on the voice acting. No, Connor! I worked so hard on it just for you! From the nurse's office where he was discovered here to the repository. All the way from the first floor to the third. All without anyone noticing it. How the hell? It's no good. I just don't get it. I can think about it later. For now, I have to finish investigating Hifumi himself. If I remember correctly, Hifumi's fatal injury was also a blow to the head. Probably from Justice Hammer 3, which was laying on the floor in the nurse's office. Huh? Wait. Something's off about his body. Why am I getting this feeling? Something's different. Something about Hifumi's body in the nurse's office versus his body right now. What is it? Oh, it's glasses. When his body was in the nurse's office, his glasses were covered in blood. But now they're completely clean. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses off? But who would do that and why? Come on. He totally got up himself. He wiped his glasses off so he could see. We're watching Saw right now. He's gonna get up. Byakuya, do you think Hiro really did it? I don't see how anyone could think otherwise. When the attacks and murders and disappearances all happened, every one of us had an alibi. And the last thing Hifumi said when he died. Yeah, he said Hiro's name.
So in other words...
Then there's no room to suspect anyone else. Okay, but if he did do it, why would he hide the identity with that weird costume? Maybe he thought that no matter what happened, he'd be safe as long as his face was covered. Because he's the fool of the century, you see. I mean, he is kind of dumb. But do you really think that's enough to explain it? I feel like there's a clue hiding in there somewhere.
What?
And is that it? That's all that bothers you about the case? Well, no, there are a few other things. Like, why did the killer try to hide the bodies? They probably figured that if we couldn't find the bodies, we couldn't complete our investigation. But if that's the case, we found the bodies pretty easily, didn't we? Again, it comes back to the fact that the culprit was a moron. If that really, is that all that really there is to it? The other thing that bothers me, why'd they bother killing 2 people? What? Kitsune, hello, welcome back. Happy Sunday. The scene of the crime usually has the evidence too. We're gonna head to the scene of the crime right after this. If you can kill someone and get away with it, you graduate, right? So if you're the killer, your #1 priority is not getting caught. But killing 2 people means more clues, more chances you'll get found out.
I see.
Hold on. Perhaps. I see. So that's what that means. Is everything okay?
That's enough.
Don't talk to me as if we're friends. Huh? What's with the attitude? But you have my appreciation.
Goodbye.
Thanks to you, I might have some fun with this after all. His mysterious words hung in the air as he left the repository. He talked as if he'd figured something out. What if he did? Would it have killed him to tell me what it was? Oh, no. If you don't know the scene, then you're missing the information. We should know where all of it happened. The bodies were moved after we had found them, so we know the scene of the crime. But I'm pretty sure either Kyoko or Hiro are dead right now. And Hifumi is alive, just faking it. That's my theory right now. So many aspects to the incident this time. Too many, to be honest. Considering that, it may be good to look back on everything that's happened.
So then...
Kyoko, no! Would you like my help? Yeah. Let's look back on things. This morning, only 4 of us met up at the dining hall. Hina, Kyoko, you, and myself. We waited for the others, but no one showed up. So we decided to go look for them. It was around 8 o'clock when we began our search. And soon after we split up, Kyoko disappeared. After that, Hina found Celeste in the rec room on the 3rd floor, then quickly came and got you and me. According to Celeste, she was attacked by a suspicious individual and lay unconscious for about an hour. In other words, she was attacked an hour before we found her, meaning just after 7 o'clock. Here's the Gundam. I wasn't lying to you guys. A fucking Gundam is running around the school, attacking people with hammers. You love Kyoko? So do I, Kitsune. My favorite character of all time. I cannot with this Gundam. I helped out someone stream last night. Like, you helped them stream? You were on the stream? Robo Justice. It also has become clear that this Robo Justice had dragged Hifumi away. Just noticed the R and J on his shoulders. That's Robo Justice. I was on the stream as a voice? That sounds awesome. I'm glad you had fun. What kind of voice were you doing? Were you doing your own voice? Or a character voice? After meeting up with Toko and Byakuya, we began searching for the costume assailant. We found an injured Hifumi in the library on the 2nd floor. We took him down to the nurse's office on the 1st floor, then resumed our search, but not long after leaving the nurse's office. What's wrong? I saw a shadow. Something moved around at the top of the stairs. Based on Celeste's claims, we went back to the 2nd floor where we split up and began searching. Then right after that, Celeste screamed. This time she had apparently seen the suspect on the 3rd floor. Hearing her screams, we quickly made our way to the 3rd floor. You were helping him with Zelda Twilight Princess. Was voice acting some characters? Tsune, that sounds like an amazing time. I've really wanted to play Twilight Princess again. I think Jess might start streaming it eventually. Maybe after she beats Legend of Dragoon. That might satisfy my hunger. We'll see. Celeste, what's wrong? That was rather an intense scream for someone like you. I saw him, the strange costumed man. He ran off as soon as I screamed. I was blocking the stairs, so he headed further down into the hallway and disappeared. And then... Yeah! Huh? What was that? That came from downstairs. It must have been... Hifumi, he's in the nurse's office. This is bad. Come on, we have to go. At that point, we decided to split up into two groups. Celeste, Hina, and I went back to the nurse's office. Meanwhile, you, Byakuya, and Toko pursued the suspect on the third floor. When we got back to the nurse's office, we found Hifumi's corpse, which is also when we heard the body's discovery announcement play. It was fun. In other news, I ordered bento box for the convention you're going to. Hell yeah. Are you going to a convention right now? Gonna take stream on the road with me. Finished your edits. Gonna get some McDonald's. Oh my god, sounds so good. I'll have to continue my lurkiness for a bit, but I'm still here. Thank you, Rachel. Enjoy your McDonald's. You're making me hungry. We gotta get our truth bullets before we end stream. Be safe driving. You're going to the convention with your friends? Not right now. It's the 21st to the 23rd. Oh, we got some weeks. I left Celeste and Hina alone and headed back to the third floor to tell the others what happened.
However...
But at the same time, we discovered Taka's body in the equipment room, which means Hifumi and Taka's bodies were discovered right around the same time. Because I remember hearing the body's discovery announcement play right after finding Taka. You're gonna make bento to save money. That's a good idea. Also, convention food is really bad. It's never good at all. Unless they have like food trucks outside, because the Indianapolis conventions usually will have like a bunch of food trucks that are pretty decent. But I mean, it's still bad for you, and it costs a lot of money. And that's when I showed up and told you and Byakuya that Hifumi had been killed, right? Then you, me, and Byakuya all headed back to the nurse's office, leaving behind Toko, who had fainted. But as soon as we left the physics lab, we ran into Celeste, who had just arrived to tell us something very unusual. Con food is trash unless there's special catering. Rachel, what cons have you been to? Oh, I know you're like slightly lurking, so I'm sorry for asking. I just want to know what cons you've been to. Hifumi's body has been discovered. We hurried back to the nurse's office to discover that his corpse was, in fact, gone. Pretty good. They had Quiznos inside. Last year I got a burger, had an egg on it, and they called it a Miyagi burger, but it was $14. Jesus Christ. Then we remembered we had abandoned the unconscious Toko. Rushed back to the equipment room. This can't be happening. Are we hallucinating all this or something? This time Taka's body had disappeared. So from there we began our search for both of the missing bodies. And after some time, Celeste told us she found the bodies. We all headed to the repository. And there we'd rediscovered the two bodies that had apparently vanished. And that brings us up to now. Looking back, things have certainly been very active. If you want to look back at the case again, just let me know. Fine anytime. Some hammers here. It was good, but certainly not worth $14. Rachel's been to Orlando MegaCon a billion times. What is MegaCon? Star Wars Celebration? That's a good one to go to. I really want to go again, but I think it's in California this year. Went to Miami SuperCon a few years ago. What the fuck? MegaCon and SuperCon? What are those? Road trip that also included an Orlando Con, Star Wars Celebration once, Walker Stalker. What is Walker? There's so much happening. What are these cons? The Quiznos sandwich alone was $10. This bento box is a very good idea. Kitsune, I don't blame you. You're doing the right thing with making your own bento boxes. You wrote Star Wars Celebration twice. Have you been twice? Almost died during our big con weekend. Most likely due to con food. This is why we avoid it. This is... Children, gather round. Let's talk about poisonous con food. The weekend was a hot mess. My car even died. Oh no. Did I break you? I don't understand. Some of these cons. You got Mega, you got Super, you got Orlando Con. Cook some chicken, make some rice balls, roast some veggies. So good. How does... Streaming always turns into just talking about food and being really hungry. Got to work for a con in 3 days at the end of the month. For 3 days. And your girl survives on water and $3 hot dogs. Connor, please, no. Connor, have Kitsune make you a bento box. Could the Justice Hammers have been designed using these models? Either way, all the hammers here have obviously seen a lot of use. They're all covered in debris and chalky stone powder. That's always the case for me. I'm making 2 bentos, one for me and one for my friend. Kitsune, you're a good friend. I can tell. Wanted to go to your con this year so bad, Connor. I'm still so sad. What con is it? Is it an anime con? 1 year! Woo! You barking? For some reason, this one hammer isn't dirty at all. And it's wet. Did someone wash it? Someone washed the murder weapon. What's this? Ah, this might be how they got Hifumi. It's a dolly. It doesn't have a handle. I saw this in the art room before. I guess it's used to move statues around? It's kind of awkward, but if you bend down, it's not too hard to use. But wait. Wasn't this in the equipment room when we found Taka's body? And look at the wheel. There's a blood stain on it. So there's blood on the wheel of the dolly that was moved from the equipment room to the repository. What's an explanation for that? Level Up Expo. There's so many cons. I've never heard of any of these. Too bad we don't have that kit that we can see bodily fluids. It's called Pensacon. Homegrown, the 7th year. MegaCon's probably the biggest Florida con. It's in Orlando and Tampa. Is it just like fan conventions? It just has like, because Indianapolis has one called PopCon that's just everything, right? Is that kind of what these are? Level Up Expos and anime and gaming. I want to go.
So,
Makoto, I've been thinking about something. It's about the repository. What is it? After Hifumi and Taka's body disappeared, we split up and looked around, right? I was really scared, so me and Sakura stuck together. And we came right to the repository to, look around. But when we got there, the repository was locked. We couldn't get inside. It was locked. The biggest one in Vegas. Woo-wee! So con deprived. I used to go to at least 3. Now it's just mine. Now you asked this earlier too. So Walker Stalker Con is The Walking Dead. Rachel, why'd you go to Walking Dead convention? Were you dressed as a zombie? Are there pictures of Rachel as a zombie out there? Lance, welcome in. How's your Sunday going? We've witnessed 2 murders, Lance. Last year was your first year and it was in April. No zombie pics. Fuck. Noodles, thank you for the lurk. Have a wonderful Sunday. We came here as soon as the search started, so there's no way someone could have beat us here. So if that's true, then who locked it? And why is it unlocked now? You cried in the corner? What? Very involved in the Walking Dead fandom. Oh my god, I didn't... Maybe I did know this and I just pushed it out of my brain. Who's your favorite Walking Dead character? Carl. Is it Carl? Noodles. Peace. Thanks for hanging out. Beth Green. No. Please no. Not Beth. Carl. We'd mostly go and meet Norman Reedus and Emily. Oh, I've seen those pictures. Okay. That's where that came from. We were here for Beth and Daryl 99% of the time. Daryl is a good one. I haven't watched the latest season, so I don't even know who's alive and who's dead anymore. But I would only watch for Daryl at a certain point. I liked Glenn a lot, and we all know how that ended up. I liked Maggie a lot, and we all know what happened there. So it's like everybody else can just fuck off. I don't know any of these characters. I only know the games. The show was bleh. The games are really good too. It doesn't matter. Nothing matters is canon. There might be some secret lurking in there, but I'll probably have to leave this area to figure it out. The door can only be locked from inside the repository, which makes me wonder. Hina and Sakura both confirmed that the door was locked after the search for the bodies began, and the door is designed so that it can only be locked from the inside of the repository. In other words, when Hina checked it, someone had already gone in the repository and locked the door. When they were done, they unlocked it and left, which is why it's unlocked now. So that certain someone, Hina claims that there's no way someone could have beaten them to the repository. Purchased a Walking Dead bow from Etsy for this girl I liked, who enjoyed Walking Dead and Weeds. Weeds or weed? We disassociated before I could give it to her. So now you just have a bow? Like, is it like a head bow, or you mean like one of these bows? Connor and I rage quit when Beth died, so we are even more behind than you are. Oh, a Walking Dead bowl. Weed bowl. Gotcha. I thought you were talking about the show Weeds, because you capitalized it. It's like, oh, okay. It's a proper noun. You're talking about the show Weeds. That's a good show. Oh, man. I went on a roller coaster with you, Lance, but I think we're on the same page now. To all of you Walking Dead fans, there's wine out there for you. If you download the app, the label will come alive and tell you a story. What the hell? Nani? Kitsune, I actually saw that wine the other day. Was it one of the victims? It's probably Hifumi. There's gotta be a clue around here somewhere. Maybe I should check somewhere else. There's some places I already know about. First the nurse's office where Hifumi was found. Then the equipment room where Taka was found. Typos will get you. You got me. You got me. Well, now you have a Walking Dead bowl. I guess you could always meet another girl that likes The Walking Dead and weed. What are the odds? Is this a statue of Monokuma? Has nothing to do with the case. But I got money! Are there any clues in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Let's go to the nurse's office. My mom has the 19 Crimes label thing. She has no interest in... There's also Game of Thrones wine that was pretty decent that I was drinking the other day. I mean, it just tastes like regular wine. It doesn't taste like dragon's blood. I was hoping it tasted like dragon's blood. Just looking at my framed Beth and Daryl signed print in true sadness. Rachel. At least you got to see Norman's Reedus in person. His little Reedus. Oh, she's back! Remember when The Walking Dead was good? The first season? I still want to watch it, just for closure. I need to watch it for closure. But I would be happy if it just ended. Can they just end it? Or is it too popular still? Stand the hell out of season 4? Was that the governor arc? The highest of the highs. Is that the governor arc? I can't remember what season 4 is. It wouldn't be meant for that person. Your edge, so it'd probably be in storage forever. Sell it! Land, sell it! Used to be terrified of zombies for a long time. One time my mom downloaded a phone app that makes her look like a zombie. Scared the shit out of me. It was the arc where everybody went into duos. I don't remember that. Who was the villain of that season? Now I'm just like, meh. Yeah, zombies are everywhere now. I'm desensitized. I was sleeping right here when the killer carried my body away. I'm super pissed I missed such an ultimately rare event. After the fall of the prison. Okay. Not savvy at selling stuff. I think you can use Craigslist, right? And just like find a meeting place at like a public spot. Go to like a Starbucks or something. 4B was a superior season. Also, just prison season was iconic. Iconic. That's when Glenn and Maggie had sex, right? Is 4th season when they started fucking? Because now I understand. Now I understand why it's iconic. Kitsune. Now that you are this far, who do you think will survive to the end? I think it'll be a situation where multiple people survive and they overthrow whatever's happening. I think Makoto, Kyoko, and maybe Celeste. But I am also biased because these are all, like, I want Kyoko and Celeste to survive. 5A was great until it was trash. There's some kind of tire marking going through the pool of blood in the middle of the room. That reminds me about the dolly in the repository. There is blood on its tire. Could that blood have come from here? Which could mean that Taka's body is moved from the equipment room to the repository using the dolly. You think Aoi will live? The main character survives to the end? So, Kitsune, since you brought that up, I never thought that would happen. There could be... So let me just throw this out there, since we're theorizing right now. Makoto could die. And my theory is that Genocide Jill might kill us because we're a weak little boy. And then we're gonna take over Kyoko as a main character. If I was making a game like this, I would fucking do that. I think it'd be sick to just play as Kyoko. Celeste might die just because the game will want to hurt you. It knows, because I went on a date with her. It was like, let's kill her, fuck her! Still only able to look at chat, but Pepto-Bismol blood is scary. It's weird, Connor, because in-game, they say that it's red. Is it like, did they censor this, or is it stylistic? Season 4 of the season of all the ships, because it has a ton of character development. I'll have to watch 412 sometime. Tell you my tale of woe with The Walking Dead and how much I related to Beth Green. That'd be awesome. Please rewrite the game. I'm rewriting history. They made it pink so they didn't have to make it M. Oh, okay. Why didn't they just say it was pink in the game then? But even if the dolly was used to move Taka's body, what about Hifumi? Like, why didn't they have my character say, oh, I see pink everywhere? So then it just makes sense within the lore of the world that they're in. Even with a dolly, there's no way to get it up to the 3rd floor. That's still a total mystery. Justice Hammer 4, the weapon that was used to kill Taka. The body was moved, but the murder weapon was just left here. Oh, is this the tarps? Huh? This tarp. I feel like I've seen it somewhere before, and just recently, too. Why isn't that a truth bullet? Alright, let's go to the nurse's office. Ask the creators, I don't know. Why don't you know everything, Kitsune? Tell me! Tell me now! A huge machine like this, could it really be just an air purifier? Seems silly. I need some truth bullets now, stab! What is this store? The rec room? There could be evidence in here, right? When Celeste got hit? I don't know if that would be a truth bullet. Celeste. Was she really attacked with this Justice Hammer 1? But what the heck is with this thing? That wasn't even a truth bullet! Where am I trying to go here? I don't need these classrooms. I need the nurse's office. only lived a mere 200 years. I am but a child. My humblest apologies that I do not possess the wisdom you require. Kitsune, I forgive thee. Nurse? Where are you? There's the library. I forget where it is. Is it downstairs? Aha! Nurse's office. What are you investigating, Celeste? I'm not investigating anything, precisely speaking. I'm simply going around seeing if Hiro might be hiding somewhere. What about you? Oh, you know, I'm just checking this and that. The main thing on my mind is how someone could have moved Hifumi's body. How Hifumi was moved, eh? When it disappeared, you were supposed to be in the nurse's office,
Yes,
right?
indeed.
Correct. Hina was not feeling well, so I stayed behind to look after her. But she seemed to be getting worse, so I took her to the bathroom. And when you got back, the body was gone? It could not have been gone for more than a minute or two. Yeah, Hina said the same thing. So then the killer was able to get in and move Hifumi's body in that short amount of time?
Indeed.
It would seem so. To carry off someone as big as Hifumi in only a couple of minutes is... Kovu, welcome in. How long it took for Celeste to grow her hair out? That's about the length of Rachel's hair, so if Rachel wants to tell us about her hair and how long it took her. Celeste's account's a truth bullet. Celeste's character design is cool. I want a real VR chat so I can RP as Celeste. Do people still play VR chat? I thought it got like super toxic. It took a good year. Is that a tire thing? Wait, why are you making a tire joke? Someone moved the body but left the weapon behind. Because her hair looks like tires. Oh. It's just a normal trash can. Huh? There's something inside. It's too small to be a handkerchief. It's Glass's cleaning cloth. And it's got some kind of cartoon character on it. It's also covered in blood.
Oh,
Ah, did you find something? It's 8 a.m. That's what I'm working with. You got mobile VR, virtual droid. It's not the same.
huh?
A cleaning cloth, and it's all bloody. Whoever this belonged to must have used it to wipe up some blood. But who would need to do something like that? I haven't the slightest idea. Me either, but I think it might be important. Glass's cleaning cloth. Hifumi's totally faking it, right? A refrigerator. I wonder if there's anything to drink inside. After everything I've been through, I'm totally parched. Maybe there's a quick peek? There's a bunch of blood packets in here for blood transfusions. Doesn't help me though, I'm not a vampire. So they used the blood transfusion blood? So, this is where you were. I've been looking for you. Totally should leave my cloth on the ground where someone can find it. You have? I wanted to thank you for what you did. Not that you meant to, but you ended up making this little game of ours very interesting indeed. You should go to Hiro's room. Oh, and let me give you this. This is the note Hiro wrote to get us all to meet up, right? You remember well. Well, the penmanship was pretty remarkable, so it left an impression.
It's all clear now.
Toesgami? He likes toes. What? He could have burned it or kept it. He's dumb. Anyway, this makes it clear, right? This is a trap. What is? Things grow ever more exciting. What are you talking about? I've already repaid my debt. I don't owe you any more explanation. Goodbye. So he said to go to Hiro's room, but what's waiting for me there? Don't spout such blasphemy! Fukawa-chan. The door is unlocked? I guess I can go inside. Byakuya did say to go look. Might not be a great idea, but I'm gonna take the plunge. Holy shit. This is Hiro's room? There's all kinds of weird stuff in here. Where'd he even get it all from? More importantly, he still hasn't turned up, which means he can't really complain if I don't get his permission to search his room, right? What the fuck is going on in here? I take that as an insult. I'm much closer to Sakura personality-wise. Then stop trying to defend Byakuya! You guys are acting just like the anime characters. I think there's something in the cardboard box. It's blueprints for something. Some things made out of, looks like cardboard, plastic, and plaster. This is Robo Justice? Just because I love Tagami. You likened me to Byakuya. And it's in Hiro's room. But wait. These blueprints. Something about them bothers me. Have the arms bend like this. Boop. I mean... Robo Justice blueprints. What's in the bathroom? Oh, his bed? It's a normal bed, pretty much like the one in my room. Soundlessly check the bathroom. There's nothing in here. Pretty grungy, though. How does the bathroom even get this dirty? Well, I didn't really find much other than the blueprints. I'm nowhere near as rude or insane as Toko. It looks like a really uncomfortable bed, yep. They're basically just cots, they're like army cots. Makoto, big news! Big news! What's wrong? We found Kyoko. What? Is she okay? Where is she? Wait, I wasn't done. There's more big news.
Just a second.
Robo Justice showed up too. Robo Justice. It's Hiro wearing the costume.
Okay.
Anyway, as soon as you can, head to the pool on the second floor. To think Hiro and Kyoko would turn up at the same time. Puddle Penguin, hello! How are you? Happy Sunday. Anyway, I have to head to the pool. I ran off to the second floor as fast as I could. We all like to say we're not as insane as the others. Oh my god. Kyoko and...
I mean...
Phew, man. I've had the worst day. Hiro? Explain yourself, sir! Hiro.
Huh? Oh, hey, Makoto.
Yeah, duh. Who else would I be? That's a good question. Why do I look like this? Did someone come along and remodel me while I was sleeping? Was it the Illuminati? I'm hungry all of a sudden, but one of my least favorite things to deal with is breakfast. It's past lunchtime for me, and I have not had lunch. Oh no, I'm so hungry. Rachel, send me McDonald's. Robo Justice finally made his appearance, huh? I guess Kyoko's the one that found him. Apparently, that ridiculous object is Hiro. I'd ask Kyoko for the details if I were you. It's 2:16 p.m.? Yep, same for me. Way past. You want McCraps? I'm just hungry, Kitsune. Please, have mercy on my hunger. I am positive that is the suspicious individual that attacked me. Kyoko, could you please talk to me, please?
Right.
I found Hiro. He was jammed into the pool room locker. It looked like he was fast asleep, so I kicked him and woke him up.
Don't be mean.
I still can't believe you kicked me. You could have been a little more gentle about it. Like, I don't know, caress my face or something?
What?
That's creepy. Anyway, Kyoko, where have you been all this time? You just disappeared all of a sudden without a trace.
Well,
There's something I had to check up on. What do you mean? Never mind. I can't never mind.
it's nothing.
Never mind.
Hey,
More importantly, she says that, but does she have any idea? Does she know people think she might be spying for the mastermind? It's definitely warm enough to wear shorts now today. Unlucky last night. It's literally 72, Dad, now. F, not Dad. 72 dads. I only have one dad. Well, I guess two if you count my stepdad. But 72 dads, it's quite a bit.
and
First of all, Hiro, you need to explain to us why you're dressed like that.
I mean,
Well, I have no idea. 1 second I was asleep, don't even know how that happened. Then I woke up and then I was here. I don't care. Do something about that costume. It pains me just to look at you. Well,
let me out of here.
I don't know what's up to this thing, but I can't actually get out of it. A little help? Why would you make something that you can't take off by yourself?
You got it all wrong.
I didn't make this stupid friggin' thing.
it would seem.
There's a clasp on the back that's keeping you from getting it off. It looks pretty sturdy. I don't think you can get it off your own. We don't really have a choice. Let's help him. It took everyone's help, but slowly we were able to get Hiro out of the suit. It took a few minutes, but eventually we got all the pieces off. Whew! Free at last. Isn't it kind of weird how perfectly the suit fits Hiro?
So then,
More to the point, nobody but Hiro would be able to wear that costume. Wait, what? Hold on a second.
honestly,
Don't bother trying to act innocent. The blueprints were in your room as well. Forgot my coworker gave me 3 chicken wings. A whole 3? Wait, can you add a quote that's not even my quote? I didn't even say I was reading the game. Hashtag protein. Just making me so freaking hungry.
is that okay?
I would eat 100 wings right now. 100. In other words, it is obvious to everyone that you made this costume. That's true. I saw the blueprints myself. Yeah, me too.
Could it be?
Then it's obvious. The one who put this costume on and went around attacking everyone
That's terrible.
was Hiro. Shall we tie him up and gag him?
Just the worst.
Good idea. We wouldn't want him killing anyone else. Tie me up? Hold on, guys. I think that's going a little far.
That's right.
He may be a suspect, but he deserves fair treatment. Yeah, I mean, attacking, blueprints, I have no idea what you guys are talking about.
What the heck?
You can't talk your way out of this. It's been decided. You killed them. What? Killed them? I have no idea what you're talking about. There must be a fake hero running around.
What are you saying?
You're the only one who can wear this costume. So who else could possibly be the costumed attacker? How do you know I'm the only one? Maybe you should try it on for yourself before you convict me.
Okay.
Fine. If you're gonna be a jerk about it, I will. Without missing a bit, Hina started putting on the Robo Justice costume. Oh my god.
See, look. See how loose it is?
What the heck? Remember a couple months ago when you said mods can do whatever they want? Sorta kinda doing that right now. Just adding quotes that aren't even my quotes.
I mean, come on. I'm blind as a bat in here. Can't see my feet at all. I'm surprised you got anywhere in this thing.
I'm telling you, it wasn't me.
And not to mention,
Words are hard.
you You totally can't bend at the waist.
That's a pretty good one,
Seems
Puddle
like a
Penguin.
pretty obvious oversight.
Owie, what the fuck are you doing? Rachel, she's trying to prove. If the glove doesn't fit, you cannot acquit. Or wait, it's the other way around. You must acquit. If the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit. If the Gundam suit doesn't fit, obviously it was Hero.
That's not a very nice thing to say. I mean, it's not like I made it. I just got caught up in the moment.
Well, either way, now we know for sure, right? I mean, it seems pretty clear that nobody but Hero could have fit into this dumb costume.
In a huff, Hina took the suit back off again. You're definitely fired, co-counsel. I figured I got it right the second time. A perfect co-counsel would be someone that knows when they're wrong and then corrects it themselves. I'm perfect for the job, Rachel. Well, now you're all out of excuses. No, see, it's 'cause you're a girl. If it was another guy, then... Makoto, go ahead. Okay. Against my will, I picked up the pieces off the floor and tried putting them on. It's no good. The arms are too long. There's no way I can wear this.
Just a second.
See, I told you it was impossible. You are absolutely right. It seems this costume was made to fit Hero's body exactly.
But...
Then, there's another costume. They must have one that looks the same, but it fits them.
Honestly.
If you insist on this line of defense, then show us some evidence.
what the heck?
Evidence? You claim there's another suit, yes? Then you must find it and show it to us. What the heck? I'm ordering my food, just keep making excuses, it's fine. Rachel, are you getting nuggies? Or you're getting breakfast? McGriddle? Hash browns? Tell me the deets. I want the juice. Who cares? Hero's the only one without an alibi during this whole thing anyway.
That's terrible.
Which is how we know it was him.
What?
I mean, is that really true? I have no idea what's been happening. Could someone, tell me? Robo Justice costume has been added to the truth bullets. She looks like she's lost in thought. I don't think she's in the mood to talk. I better leave her alone. It looks more and more like it really was a setup.
Oh.
Don't go to McCraps. You will regret it. They'll make you sick. Rachel's doing it. She has a stomach of steel. You can make nugs for breakfast. You can. Just put some eggs on the nugs. I certainly did not expect Hiro and Kyoko to turn up at the same time. But where has Kyoko been hiding all this time? I have no idea.
Then perhaps...
Perhaps she really is working for the mastermind. What else would explain her questionable behavior? You're quite protective of her, yes? That's because she helped me out so much up until now. BRB, get nugs. Kovu, enjoy your nugs. If I were the mastermind, that is exactly what I would do to earn your trust.
What the heck?
There's no talking your way out of this one. You did it. Everyone knows it.
What the heck?
If you don't tell me what's going on, how am I supposed to understand? I think I figured out that someone's been killed, right? Hey, Makoto, who was it? Well, 2 people were killed. Taka and Hifumi. What? 2 people?
Just the worst.
Why are you freaking out? You did it. I did not. Wait, hold on. If those 2 are the ones that were killed,
How about that?
that's it. I know who did it.
So then,
You may as well tell us then. Taka and Hifumi were fighting over Alter Ego, right?
I'm at least 30%
Which means
right.
Alter Ego and or Chihiro must have done it.
correct.
I see. That's unfortunate.
Please.
Huh? Unfortunate?
What the heck?
Stop trying to trick us. Just admit that you did it, okay?
I'm
telling you, you got it all wrong.
Oh, so
I know.
then.
That note. Note? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use it to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else for now. Let's meet in the rec room at 1 a.m. But last night, I remember is going to the rec room. Then for some reason, I fell asleep.
Hey.
Last time I got McCraps for breakfast, I was sick to my stomach. Then the fact that they got rid of my favorite McWrap, you've been boycotting them ever since. Sims, hello, how are you? How's your search for the computer pieces going? Anything on sale yet? The real killer probably drugged me or something.
Just the worst.
Not a chance.
So,
No, hold on. He could be onto something. The nurse's office did have chemicals that could do that. What? Really? I told you. Someone's trying to set me up. A secret passage, a chance to escape. Someone wrote all that to trick me. Even if that's true, you must be one dumb fish to bite every piece of bait that floats in front of you. Well, after being trapped here so long, even if you know it's a lie, you still gotta check, right? Yeah. They preyed on my desire to get out of here. They deceived me. I still don't buy it.
Don't be mean.
Well, you should buy it.
Just a second.
Okay, then show us that note. With pleasure. I have it right here in my pocket. He slept outside his dorm? I love that emote. What is that? Don't go to McCraps. Kitsune's boycotting McDonald's, but Rachel's getting it. Getting McGriddle, hash brown combo, some cookies and coffee. It sounds so good. I haven't had coffee today either. I just want to see Rama gasp. Oh my god, they have a dog too. Rama dog. I love it. I love it!
No way.
Looks like I lost it. Yeah, sure. Literally just got back from McDick's. Got some chicky nuggies. Fries, Dr. Pepper. Smash it! Rachel and Sims both getting McDonald's. This is fate. I must get McDonald's after stream. It has been decided. That emote's so cute, right? Look at the other ones, Rachel. Oh wait, you're on mobile. I don't know if you can look at the other emotes while you're on mobile. You gotta believe me. I wouldn't hurt a fly. As I said before, if you want us to believe you, you must produce evidence. Can you show us the note? I have no particular issue with what you claim, but if you want us to believe you, give us a reason. What the heck? For serious? I got another truth bullet. I can't on mobile. I'm sorry. Chicky Nuggies sound so good. Dr. Pepper is the best soda of all time. Now then, shall we resume our investigation? There's no time to waste before the class trial begins. Why do we need to keep investigating? We already know who did it.
What the heck?
Why? Why did you kill them? Tell us, hero. No, it's like I said.
Just the worst.
Was it really to get the money Monokuma offered us? McDonald's, please sponsor the stream. I have so many sponsors. We're sponsored by Buffalo Wild Wings, Disney Plus. Who else sponsored? I forget the other sponsors. But now McDonald's. Burger King has croissants, which is prefer to go to Burger King. I'm never going to Burger King. It's not happening. All of Burger King's sandwiches are soggy as fuck. And it's like, how? How did this happen? How did you get so soggy? Almost got chicken nuggies, but I couldn't resist the beefist. KT's on my side. Fuck Burger King. They got that creepy mascot. So many sponsors. We have two. There's another sponsor. I just can't remember them at this moment. What was the other sponsor? Was it St. Elmo? Will St. Elmo sponsor me? Animorphs? Soggy? I've never had that happen to me. What do you get, Kitsune? What's your Burger King order? And I will try it sometime. And I will let you know. Yo, that Popeye's chicken sandwich, though. Should I get McDonald's and Popeyes at the same time? Heresy! I like this emote that just does this. The only things I can get from Burger King are chicken fries and onion rings. Do they still do chicken fries? Animal Crossing Switch. Nintendo, sponsor me, please. Animal Crossing. I still have it. Hold on, let me put it up. Where was it? Here we go. Nintendo, please sponsor me. Look at this beautiful Animal Crossing Switch. Go pre-order, please. Wait, that's a false accusation. Someone help me.
What are you saying?
Just be thankful we haven't bound and gagged you. Fuck Burger King. Ronald McDonald's is daddy. Wait a second. No clown is daddy. Oh shit. I'm missing everything. I missed everything they said. I got distracted by McDonald daddies. I've never seen a clown that was an actual daddy. We got McDicks this morning. I regret nothing. Everybody's getting McDonald's! Rachel, Sims, Jess. The McDonald's future is here. Sponsor us, please. Usually get a Whopper. The last time I tried the Impossible Whopper. Was it good? Is it made out of beans? What is it made out of? Rarely go to fast food when I eat out. However, I mainly prefer their breakfast. The croissant witch. Iced coffee, Dubs cheese. Get inside of me, meow. Popeyes deserves your undivided attention. So I guess Sims. I have to get McDonald's, but I'm also going to get Popeyes chicken sandwich. My attention will be divided because all of this sounds amazing. Starbucks Puddle Penguin. Alright, I'll stop at Starbucks, get a coffee. Go to McDonald's, grab some nuggies. Go to Popeyes, get a sandwich. Fuck with Popeyes big time. Popeyes yesterday was delicious. Plant protein. No thank you. I want meat. I do like black bean burgers. But right now, I need that protein. I need that real meat proteins. I was gonna ask Toko or Genocide Jack to switch with me. Treat yourself. I'll just take one bite of everything. But if she and Sakura got into a fight, we'd have a catastrophe on our hands. I missed a whole bunch because I accidentally... Whenever I hit the bumper, it just does auto, and then I just miss everything. And I freak out pushing all the buttons, and it just skips a lot. One by one, everyone peeled away. Makoto, do you have a second? Huh? I want you to help me with the investigation. It looks like I got a late start on this one, so I need to make up some ground. Impossible Whopper is kind of pointless because they cook it on the same griddle, so it tasted like a normal burger. Also, it's 10 calories less than a regular Whopper. Yum, yum. Give me dead animal carcass. It can just be raw. Just a raw piece of meat with blood dripping in my face. That's how I eat. You know this. One bite of everything, and then you put it all away for later. I don't mind helping, but can you promise me something? Later when we have time, will you tell me why you disappeared?
Why is that?
No. To reject me so simply.
Anyway,
I need your help. You don't mind, do you? Okay. Genocide Jack. Hate that name. One little bite of everything. I will be you, Rachel. I will take one bite of everything, please. And then put it in the fridge and eat the next day. Thanks. Now then, shall we? Best Boy points. Definitely didn't think it was Best Buy. Yeah, if you watch my stream, you can just buy things at Best Buy. So if you are looking for a new computer, Sims, just hang out, spend those points at Best Buy. Totally redeemable. They aren't going to ask you any questions. She wants nothing to do with me, and I love it. I love how you remembered it was quote 26. Oh shit, we're summoning him. Best Boy. Oftentimes when I eat out, I prefer sushi places. Sushi burritos in my life. Give it. What's in? You've been summoned, Best Boy. Come hither. I don't think you can get it off on your own. That's not a fair quote, Kovu. You said that one. The game was saying it. Here's Best Boy. Oh, buddy. The hugs. Were you sleeping again? Oh my god, could you imagine? No questions asked. Sushi, Watson time. This stream sponsored by Best Buy. We're sponsored by McDonald's and Best Buy today. We've got 5 sponsors. Watson, come here. Oh, he's acting like he's drunk. Oh, we need to go to the vet soon. You need to get more heartworm medicine. Aren't you excited? Oh, were you drinking water and you got it all over you? Why are you wet? She's so mean to you, Daniel. This is not your perfect woman, please. Hi. Look at that dog emote. He's got a wet mug. Were you slurping on water? You're a good boy. Are you reading chat? Look at all these people. Jess summoned you. Auntie Jess. She apologized for calling you a chonker, okay? I hope you don't still hold it against her. Hydrate or dihydrate. Watson, you're very pro hydration, right? You love to hydrate. Oh, okay. Thank you for the kisses. Kitsune, this is my puppers, Watson. Heartguard med is so expensive, it's really fucking expensive. Look at the baby. Look at my baby. He is 8 years old. He's getting there. He's an old man. He's an old baby. Oh. Oh. Okay. Ear kissy. You wanna... Oh, okay. I want to meet him so badly. You're gonna be here in April, Jess. You'll meet him. This big old chonker butt. Okay. Okay. He's ready. Oh, the look of terror. He's always a baby. It's okay. You have a golden retriever named Cutie. Coyote? Spelled like that? Coyote? Jess, thank you for summoning Best Boy. Now I'll be covered in dog hair for the rest of my life. Tongues out. Nah. Oh, video games, huh? Nah. So Makoto, first I'd like to examine the corpses. Brings in genocider. Tongues, you say? Examine the corpses. I can't believe I'm hearing that from a girl the same age as me.
Correct.
Dead bodies don't lie, you know. They tell the truth far more easily than they're living.
Hey.
Wouldn't you agree? I think the entire swamp is at this McDonald's. Are you still waiting in line or did you get your food? Anyway, we have to hurry before the class trial begins anyway. Yeah, you're right. Okay then, show me where the bodies are. It's been 8 years. 8 long years. I just want some fucking nuggies. They're in the repository, then I guess we should head that way. I should save. Map. Map. Give me my foodies. Oh shit. Hifumi and Taka. For a moment, Kyoko seemed to go rigid, but only for a moment.
So then...
Well then, let's get started. She crouched down next to Taka and without hesitation began poking and prodding the bodies.
I knew it.
The Monokuma file was right. They were killed using similar weapons. Her movements were so smooth. She was so calm. Seeing how comfortable she was actually made me feel a little more comfortable. I've heard that depending on the state, sometimes the quality of food can differ from fast food places. A couple of examples being, in Pennsylvania, Dairy Queen is amazing. My friend in Texas swears Wendy's there is so good. I love Wendy's. Kitsune, they got those spicy nugs. Here it's very ordinary. I think that makes sense even like place to place within the same state. Because there's 2 Taco Bells like equidistant from me. One of them's definitely better than the other Taco Bell, and I always go to that one because I know. It's probably just like the people preparing the food and how good they are at it. The burgers are eh. My laptop's gonna die. KT, no! Where's your charger? No! Save it! Doesn't Kyoko get creeped out by poking dead bodies and stuff? I love their salads, though. The Taco Bell problem. McAllister's has really good salads. I just had one yesterday. I don't know if you have a McAllister's where you're at. They got sweet tea. They got potatoes. They got soups. And really nice salads. It won't work. I'm gonna have to send it to be fixed. No, KT, I'm so sorry. RIP effing chat for KT's laptop. Not much of a salad eater. You've never heard of McAllister's? They must not be around your Vegas parts. They sent me a new charger already? Why is this happening to you? Why are you cursed? McAllister Spuds! Get a Spud! He must have been struck with Justice Hammer 4, which was laying on the floor in the equipment room. There's a tarp laid out under his body.
I see.
Best place to get fried chicken here is Cane's. Raising Cane's. I've heard of Cane's. I don't know if I have one in Indiana, though. But I have heard it's really good. Makoto, I found something. You
Hey.
did? You remember the wristwatch Taka always wore on his left hand? He did?
Whew.
It's named after a dog, you know. There's a dog named Kane? Are you so oblivious to the people around you? Do you dislike the other people that much? No, that's not it. Anyway, you said he had a watch.
So then,
Take a look. It's broken. You can see the hands aren't moving, right? It most likely broke when he had his encounter with his assailant. And if you notice, the hands are frozen at just past 6 o'clock. Watson just fell asleep on the floor behind me. I think I stayed up too late this week, and he's like suffering now. He just like has to sleep all day, every day. So that would mean the watch was broken sometime just after 6?
that's right.
But last night, Taka's watch definitely wasn't broken. They gave me my iced latte at least while you wait. That sounds so good though. It's almost 10 o'clock. Why am I always persecuted at fast food places when I'm watching your stream? So if it worked at 10 last night, it couldn't have been broken at 6 p.m. Meaning it had to happen at 6 this morning. Broken wristwatch. We're gonna have to start doing math, right?
However,
All the times. And we have to take into account there's a time machine that lets you go back in time 1 minute. This is gonna get complicated. Watson's sleep schedule is screwed. He was so mad the other night. That's not all. Look at Taka's left hand. He appears to be gripping something. You're right. There's something white in there.
Makoto,
Can you try and pry it out? Me?
because
Rigor mortis has already set in. Boys are better suited to this kind of manual labor, right? Okay. As much as I didn't want to, I grasped Taka's cold hand. The ice-cold hand was nearly enough to cause my heart to stop beating. After some effort, I was finally able to free the object from his tightly clenched fist. A piece of paper.
hey,
Was that all he had in his hands? Yeah, that's it. The name of the restaurant was going to be Sockeyes Chicken Fingers? After the sockeye salmon, you fished for in Alaska? To raise money to start the restaurant. Wait, Kitsune, you fished? You're fishing in Alaska? Luckily, a friend convinced me to name the first restaurant after my dog, Raising Cane. Is this you? Did you create Raising Cane? Rachel, congratulations on the food! You didn't give me like a quote. Copy and paste. I thought it was you talking. You gotta cite your sources. The plagiarism, Kitsune.
is that right?
I wonder about that. Kyoko then turned to Hifumi's body.
So then,
Let's check Hifumi's body now. Perhaps he left us a few clues of his own. From RaisingCanes.com. The biggest problem I have right now is how the killer was able to move Hifumi's massive corpse from the nurse's office where he was discovered to here, the repository, all the way from the first floor to the third floor, all without anyone noticing. I just can't see how that's possible. Further, it seems that Hifumi died from a blow to the head. He was most likely killed using Justice Hammer 3, which we found in the nurse's office, but... Please cite your sources, please God. now they're spotless. Does that mean someone wiped his glasses, and why? So did you find anything?
Indeed.
I did. More than I expected, to be honest. Look at this. A wad of paper.
That's right.
Hifumi had it hidden on him. Hidden?
Indeed.
He'd stuffed it in his pants. So I can only assume he'd hidden it on purpose, you see. In his pants? Wait, so you...
Why is that?
It was just his pants, not like his socks or something. I don't know what that means.
Hey.
Anyway, let's take a look at the paper. Go ahead, Makoto. Open it up. Well, I think of how it was stuffed down his pants. It's like... It better be important, Hifumi, or I'll never forgive you for this. Why is there a Switch in the corner? We're sponsored by Nintendo. Please go buy the Animal Crossing Switch. I actually can probably just turn that off now. Lubricate Sword, welcome in. How's your Sunday going? I found a hole maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. For now, let's meet in the equipment room at 6.
So...
Sounds very familiar. That's it! It's the same thing Hiro said. Then he was telling us the truth.
However...
Although it's not exactly the same, is it? Last night, someone slipped a weird note under my door. And here's what it said. I found a hole. Maybe we can use to escape. Monokuma can't find out, so don't tell anyone else. For now, let's meet in the rec room at 1. Kitsune? I don't know if I can answer that. Making documentation for work. Hype! Someone just died. We have 2 people that died about 2 hours ago. We're still investigating. The time is different. Hiro told us that his note said meet at 1 a.m. But the note they wrote to the Hifumi asked him to meet at 6 a.m.
Is that right?
Hold on. Just because Hifumi had the note doesn't mean it was meant for him. Huh?
So...
Someone dies every day. You miss every death. You can see them laying on the floor, though. Part of it has been torn off, right? I think there's likely some meaning there. There's some meaning to part of it being ripped. Could you maybe explain it a little more? Think carefully.
Hey.
Why would he have been clutching that scrap of paper so tightly? I have no idea.
So then...
What if it wasn't just a scrap of paper when he was holding it? What if it was something more important? And how would something important like that become a mere scrap of paper? That's what you need to answer. Multiple someones.
Hey.
And while we're at it, I should tell you one other thing. The 2 victims this time definitely had their e-handbooks on them, so the handbooks have nothing to do with how the murders were carried out. Not that there was any reason to think that they were connected to the killings in the first place. So you're saying I don't have to think about the handbooks this time, right?
Is that right?
Every time you wake up to greet the day, someone is dead in the world. How does that make you feel? I mean, it makes me think about my inevitable death. Kitsune? I'm in a constant state of existential dread. At least the people that are dead don't have to worry about it anymore. While I have to worry about it every second of my damn life. All I said was that they weren't used to help carry out the murders. There may come a point, however, where a handbook may play a role. A handbook may play a role? I don't think I understand. Kitsune, why you do this? I'm not. When death comes, it comes. Kitsune, that's a good way to live. I wish my mind worked like that. I wish my brain was Kitsune's brain. Can we swap brains, please? But if Kyoko thinks it's important, I better keep it in my mind. E-handbooks added to the Truth Handbook. Is the investigation over? Please hook this Game Boy transfer cable between your ears, please.
Are you
What?
excited? Are you pumped? It's time for the class
Okay.
trial to begin! Like the bright burst of fireworks, like the flash of a soul clashing with life and death. And so, with no further ado, everyone please meet at the usual spot.
I'm really banking on Byakuya.
Make your way to the
I feel like
red
he had
door
some stuff
the
on him
first
that he wasn't
floor
sharing
of the
with us.
school. See you soon.
We all know it's gonna come eventually, so why not live the best life you can? Do your best to make your mark on the world. Kitsune, but how do you know when you've done it? And when you make your mark,
It would seem...
what if it's not enough? Love this game. How's you finding it? Bloody. Welcome in. I'm enjoying it. It's a lot. There's a lot going on. Oh, damn. Let's go, Jess. I don't know if we should do the class trial today. It's going to take a very long time. And I'm very hungry. So we might save this for Tuesday. It's unfortunate, but I suppose this is where our investigation comes to an end. You'll have to figure out the rest for yourself and come to the proper conclusion. You're right.
Shall we go?
Kitsune, you have a way better handle on this than I do. Yup. I was playing my son's Game Boy with Pokemon Yellow in it, just reminiscing the way we used to trade Pokemon. I don't know, Byakuya is a creep, but I feel like he's still a smart boy. I'm gonna get McDicks. I'm gonna put McDicks in my mouth. When you make your mark, it doesn't have to be something to change the world. Your friends, your family, your children. Those are your mark. Kitsune, am I making a mark right now? Is this dumbass anime stream my mark? Is me putting McDicks in my mouth my mark? Can I die happy? Okay. Alright. Let's save. Bow, bow, bow. Well, everyone, comes a time in every boy's life where you get to the end of the road. We'll be back Tuesday to do the class trial, 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you guys for hanging out. I'm going to go get some fucking food because you guys made me so hungry today. Kitsune, thank you for making me think about death. It'll be stuck with me all day. I'm going to think about the things you said. Try to get over the existential dread. KT, thank you for hanging out. I'm sorry your laptop's dying. That fucking blows. You missed most of the stream. It's been 3 hours, Lubricated Sword. We're going to come back Tuesday, though. We're going to do a class trial. Let me... KK. Hey. KK. Play us a tune. Thank you, KK. Basically, as long as you feel your life wasn't in vain, you've made your mark. I definitely feel like it's in vain so far, so I need to start making marks everywhere. What's the best way to make a mark? Whoop whoop. Give us a bop. Hey, if you haven't seen Birds of Prey, everybody in chat, go see Birds of Prey. It's really fun. Have fun. Enjoy yourself. Get some popcorn. Support your local theater. I hope you enjoy the Oscars tonight. I'll be just looking at live tweets of the Oscars because that's what makes me happy. Damn. Should we raid somebody? Who's playing? Oh, shoot. Our good friend Noru Apologies is playing. You guys want to go say hi to Noru? Oscar live tweet. Shut the fuck up. You've made many marks. Nothing in vain. Rachel, I don't believe it. I don't believe it. Alright, we're going to raid our friend Noru Apologies. Give her a follow. Give her some love. She's playing a game called Edna and Harvey. I hope she's still streaming. Let me just watch for a second. Making lasting friendships, your streams can also be your mark. Your streams surely help many people. Kitsune, thank you for saying that. I hope it's true. I've always wanted to help people, but I never knew how. Oh, Noru's playing Degrees of Separation now. I don't know what this is, but we can go watch. I do love my friends very much, Kitsune. So I feel like they make their mark on me more than I make my mark on them. So I'm just a selfish boy. I'm gonna die a selfish boy who just loves their friends very much. Alright, KK, you're gonna have to stop. We're about to do an outro. KK, please. Alright, guys. We're gonna go say hey to Noru playing Degrees of Separation. Be good to each other, love each other. Tell someone that you love them. If it's true, don't lie to people. That's fucked up. Be selfless. It's not hard. Being nice to people, it's so easy. It's free. We all have it inside of ourselves. Be polite. I love you all. Thank you for hanging out. We'll be back. Another thing is, we've already decided on a date for our next brunch stream, which is next Sunday. Next Sunday, the 16th, we will be having brunch. We will not be playing video games. We will be watching dumb-ass YouTube videos. So get some videos lined up. If you want to send it to me earlier, DM me the video and I'll put it in our playlist. Otherwise, you can just post it in chat the day of. All right, KK, cut it out. We're going to listen to the outro music. Give someone a simple hello as you pass by. You might make their day, but don't be creepy about it, okay? You can be like, hey, hope you're having a good day, and then just keep walking. Don't follow them. Don't wink at them. Don't make a kissy sound. Don't whistle. Just, hey, you can smile. Have a good day. Brunch hype. That's all you gotta do. A simple hello and a smile, right, Kitsune? All right. Love you guys. Catch y'all later. Lubricated sword, don't you dare!
Thanks, guys. That was amazing. Thanks so much. I'd say I was speechless, but I have one more thing to announce. Coming this year. Peggle 2!